Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to another Deep Tempo podcast, your show dedicated to bringing you the latest and greatest dubstep / 140 tunes. My name's Sibo, aka the Roving Dread, and this is my esteemed colleague, my co-host, Mr. DJ Cutter.
So, how you doing, guys? He said he was going to change the intro, and he has.
I've changed
It's a little bit different, that.
I've got to tell people what's going on.
Yeah, what we're doing, that's good.
New season.
Similar, but it's...
Yeah, we haven't changed it too much.
No, I don't want to... That's classic, mate.
It's little flavours. I mean, it might change again because I'll forget what.
Yeah.
Kind of wing that a bit.
Yeah.
But I said I'll change it, didn't I?
Yeah.
But how's it going, bro?
It's all right, man. Just, enjoying myself. 2021. Getting things... Yeah, things are happening. Things happening. I thought we didn't have the camera on then. I was like, oh, shit, but we do. It's okay.
We're good, man.
Yeah, we're good.
We've been recording for 5 minutes before we even started the show. Big up, everyone. If you're joining us here for episode 1, season 3, new year, new tunes, new hopes.
Hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams for what this year may be able to become.
Yeah.
And what tunes may be delivered in our inbox as we go along. We are kicking off with some absolute fat ones.
We absolutely are, and I must say thank you to everyone who sent in tunes, because I put a status out recently and it just... So it made my life a lot harder.
Yes.
But yeah, there's some absolute insane tunes that we probably wouldn't have got unless I put that status out. So thank you everyone who responded to that.
Big time.
Fucking big up my G.
Made my life a little bit difficult. I could say getting through all of this tunes pre-recording. It's been a lot, man. You've not been working this week. You've had a bit of time off.
Bit of time. Yeah, we had 3 weeks Christmas.
You're back at it next week.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been working, man. It's been, like I said, this has been most of my evenings going through every day. I'm like, yes, I caught up with all the tunes, and then I work, or we wake up and there's another 15, 20 to go through basically every day. Monday and Tuesday was way more than it was crazy.
Yeah, it's good.
Absolutely insane.
And it's such good quality, man. You'll see anyway in the next couple of hours.
Definitely, guys. Like we said, we're back for the new year. Except season 3. Episode 1. I'm wondering how many we'll get through this year. We hit 25 last year.
Yeah.
I've got we'll post a schedule for at least Q1, I say up to sort of March-ish.
Yeah. On
the show. We'll be looking to come with more guest mixes on SoundCloud, maybe some other content. We'll see what happens as the year goes along. But yeah, we're back every 2 weeks. Look out for that schedule on our website.
Well, actually, didn't we did more than 25 last year then? Because we had like 1 or 2 dub specials as well.
Yeah. We put more content out than that.
Yeah.
That was just 25 regular
shows,
which is just nutty. And yeah, you're looking at least like, I'd say 3 or 4 other bits of content on top of that. We got to see Enigma Dubs.
Yeah, we did.
That we put out the DT tape. That was the one that we managed to get out for last year. Hopefully more. Oh no, obviously we...
Ministry stuff. That was nearly a year ago in March.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, I got the heads up around this time last year about doing that around January. I think I messaged you when you were away.
Oh yeah, and then I come back in time for
Just in time, yeah.
Sick. But yeah, guys, we capped off the year on an absolute bang. We've got to say thank you to everyone who voted for us in the Duploc Awards, man.
It was so kind.
I mean, we are shocked, man. We were shocked to even... I think last year came as a little bit more of a shock just because we were still so new, still so early in this journey, and wherever Deep Tempo is going to take us all. But yeah, just didn't expect to come first in it.
No, not at all.
You know,
not with those names on there.
No, and obviously everyone else who's voted in it, we highly respect, man. And big up everyone who's just contributing, I guess, to the scene as a whole. I was really glad to see some of them in there. We spoke about even, maybe not the biggest household names, but Novo Radio. We voted.
Voted them in, yeah.
Yeah, voted.
And some other people did too, I believe.
Yeah, nominated for them because I just thought that this first 7 shows they had it was nice to give them some acknowledgement, some appreciation for the shows they put out so far. Yeah. But big up everyone who's in that category and everyone involved in Duploc Awards, all the other partners, everyone who nominated in the other categories. You know, some controversial ones. For some people not got their favourites in there. Some people missing out. All of that. It was just to celebrate a cracking year of music, considering the year it was, man. We've been fully inspired by what's been coming in the inbox.
Yeah.
So big up everyone we managed to support last year. If we didn't, then guys, keep submitting this year. We hope we can support you this year at some point, whether it's first time around, you know, whether you send tunes in and don't get in this month, next month, keep sending them in. Might get you in later in the year.
And in terms of the Dubs awards as well, for next year, I've already started the list for like the best EPs.
So we can track it better.
Yeah, so I've already put the Konzi one in, which was December.
Yeah, right. It will
No,
be
January, I think it actually came out.
Oh, officially.
Yeah, officially, so that's all right anyway.
But it will be from December anyway.
Yeah,
won't it?
yeah. So, yeah, I've already started like listing my favourites.
Yeah.
So we can have a better idea.
Maybe we should create a little joint spreadsheet on that bad boy.
Yeah.
We can keep that track. Let us know as we go along. Let us know today. Comment down below.
Yeah.
On the socials. That's how we see the reaction. And we get a feel for what, not just what we think is our favourite, but what the community, you know, all you guys who follow us on the socials, Facebook, Instagram. That's where we're probably most active.
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook.
Twitter. We dabble.
You're more the Twitter guy.
Yeah, I was kind of just do a little bit as we were, you know, just drop a little, share stuff. I just see the notifications and retweet those. But
we're on TikTok as well. If you want to go follow us on there,
we're gonna have a go, aren't we? Yeah. We're gonna just post foolish stuff over there.
Yeah, it's not like it might be some bits of music, but mainly it's just gonna be like silly stuff we do on the show. That's funny.
The dumb shit. Yeah.
Just because that's what it's for. It's quick content TikTok, isn't it? Really,
Yeah.
You don't want to be doing any more than 30 seconds a minute.
We're just messing about, man. We're just going to post some fun shit on there. Let us know if you're on there. We'll just follow us.
I think Oddcut is the only one I know recognise on there.
You recognise?
Yeah.
We'll have to...
what was that now?
I'll have to have a little look. I don't know, mate. Someone in your ass. But yes. What else happened, man? Casper. We need to talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost Town mix.
Fuck, yeah, that was sick, man.
Bro.
That was fun.
Let us know if you tuned into the Casper mix. The Ghost Town... That's a Casper mix. The Ghost Town worldwide live stream. Sick heads. Obviously, Casper had... And he had Crazy D on the mic for his set. And Truth Boys... I think it was Dre did set.
Yeah, it was Dre.
I didn't stay up late enough to watch that one. That was like 4 a.m. It was a hard push. Who else was in there? N-Type
and
Hatcha.
Easy Baked.
Pokes.
Yeah.
Easy Baked. Us.
Whittler.
Oh, yeah, the Whittler.
Yeah, and us, yeah.
Yeah, and us. But sick night. We were first up on, I think we kicked off at 11 o'clock our UK time. So obviously a lot earlier for you over in the States and Canada. But yeah, no, just blessed. Big up Casper for having us on, man. It was fun for our first official back-to-back, I guess, and not just us fucking around in your room or a pirate or something.
Yeah, it was a proper, we tried to, do it properly, and it worked well.
Yeah, we didn't have a whole lot of time to get it prepped, did we, or work on it, and it's, I think, for for ourselves, as, you know, people getting tunes in the inbox all the time, it's really difficult, man.
Yeah, it is.
You start putting together a set and then something else comes and you're like, oh, I want to get that in now. Oh, I want to work on that blend, and you change it up. And there's sections that I want to include in there that I just don't even have time for. It goes quick when you're going back to back.
Yeah, it is, man. And we're both DJs, I think, that like to plan before. Yeah. So you you can just wing it, but to me, it's never going to be as good as if you plan it, in my opinion. Yeah. Some people might be able to do it differently, but
you're just
I'd like to a little bit more time, but we just had so much to do at that point with the show and then doing that as well. So we, maybe we could have been better, but it went really well. So
yeah, we got great reaction, the comments in there. A lot of people hitting us up after. It was a whole lot of fun, man. Hopefully, we'll be able to bring you even more soon. We'll just have to see what kind of events are happening, whether it's online or in person later on in the year. We'll see. We're all still praying for summer, aren't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, big up everyone who tuned into that and was sharing stuff on the stories, supporting us. Also, everyone who ordered over Christmas period, the t-shirts and the stickers, man. I managed to get those orders out. I think everything's up to date on orders now. For if you ordered any stickers, still available. deeptempo.co.uk. You'll see the URL down there. Yeah. Stickers still available, t-shirts still available in certain sizes if you want to grab those. Not a lot left in some of the more popular sizes. So go ahead and grab those, guys. What else you got, man? That's it,
yeah.
Over then, Cutter's got a little mix that has gone out a few days ago. As you're watching this, went out on Saturday.
Yeah. I loved it, man. Like I said to you, I was having a little play. I don't really get a chance to play too much at the moment, but obviously Christmas period,
time off.
Like, and then I just started mixing a little bit like free for all. I just went for it, and then I was like, "Fucking hell, this going well, this worked." And then it just worked. And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna go downstairs, go on my computer, and just set the record box out." And then the next day, I recorded it and pranked. And I recorded it on camera, so you can watch on you can listen to it on SoundCloud or
on this YouTube channel.
Right, like in one of the videos.
You would have seen it, hopefully. But if you did miss it, then it's online. It would have been the video out before this. Go check it out. Some big tunes in there. Some that we're going to cover today. Yeah. And we're going to discuss in full today.
I'll just put them as IDs. Enjoy the track list, guys. It's literally ID. Sorry, but it is what it is.
I think once this is out, we can probably...
Yeah, we'll change them up. Yeah.
We'll update it. But yeah. New year, guys. Big up for locking in. Let us know... Just like, what are you excited for this year? Release-wise, label-wise, what artists are you looking out for? We're going to talk about some of them as we go through, man. Ones to watch as we go through. We spoke about them a lot last year anyway. There's a couple names back here in the show, of course. We've got some dubs for you. We've got some unreleased tunes. And we've got some forthcoming material that you can get. Let us know, guys, your favourite as we go along. Starting off, Cutter. We're going to clear up some of those that have just dropped.
Yeah, man.
That have just come out very recently. Of course, we've had a little break over the Christmas period. So those early January ones, we need to just seem to clean up a couple of them.
Yeah.
And we're starting off with two of our faves, really, man. And when we heard about this collab project, we were excited.
Yeah, of course. You got to be, man. When you hear these names together, you're like, what's this going to be? Like, it was a bit like, how is this going to work, actually?
Yeah.
And, well, it has.
You know, I kind of instantly had a feel for the direction they would go with. But it's two names that are just synonymous with the show at the moment. Coki and Vandull. Vandalizer.
Yeah, we featured Coki last episode, just the end of 2020, with the Creeper tune.
There's a couple of sneaky forthcomers.
Yeah, man, they ain't coming out until about March time.
No.
But yeah, this one's called The Choki. Mastered by Abstract Sonnets that I can see on my file here.
Oh, very nice.
Which is pretty cool.
Kind of makes sense. Vandull's obviously really tight with...
Yeah, he's like a good friend, isn't he?
So we probably when they were looking for a little
quickie master,
a little mastering job.
And he's just a sick producer, so why not?
Knows his shit. I mean, the tune goes in.
Yeah.
It goes wild. I feel like we've waffled enough at the start of the show. Should we get into the tune, bro?
There's some good lyrics in there that you enjoy, isn't there, that you were talking to me about?
Sick bits. Let's
go.
I was in town just smacking off faces. That's why I was banned from places. Thank God that I didn't catch no cases. I was with savage disgraces, tied up my laces and ran from the tasers. I would never reach for the lasers, I would just move them G's on the razors. Speak to the ravers, them sniffers, pillars, even the blazers. More than 4 decent flavours, not one of them short dealing phasers. Not Nottingham slang where we speak in phrases. Already said that I leave no traces. I stay shot like Kiki's razors, I'm about my kilo business, when I leave no witness, Keep at a decent distance, you're a little you, I'm not beefing infants, Delete an MC's existence. Please don't seek forgiveness, I gotta work on my impulsiveness. There's no need to be so vicious. Bang out brothers, beat his sisters. Don't think that we throw dissers, not something that we can discuss. Spin heads like we throw discus. Got man that'll creep in windows like books, so we put weed in Rizzlers. Bring wrath, it'll be like sizzlers. So much white, it'll be like Christmas. Get coke, get wave, get smoke, mosh pit for the hokey coke, get an MC, then summon in Chokez. When I'm all blacked off in the shade like Eau Claire, man's on the road till he's feeling broke. Then man must have took some peyote. I was in town just bombing off jaws. Smacked up man in them Nottingham doors. I was on my bike just shotting off drawers. Right in the middle of the Shottingham wars. Back when we was the gun capital. Biting man like a dumb animal. Going on like some foot cannibal. Foot pigs. Shottingham let off enough sticks. Bun spliffs and a bud stiff like crush with. Just sniff, jug swig and I bun six. Never be adjusted. Did you see I just did madness? Don't like being foot with. Violate me and I'm in your crib. When I film that, that's gonna be a raw vid. it's DMZ. See me MC, that's TNT. Get straight to your head like DMT. My ends, that'll be NG. Fuck a little waste man in the BMP. Fuck the National Front, I'll smack up a fascist cunt. Get all the dogs and go on a massive hunt, that's a classless stunt. You're left full of O's, bare smoke for them pussy holes. Funny guy, how we fully rolls like them funny guys playing funny roles. Teaching, now I bully trolls. Reaching and I'm pulling souls. Don't threaten, cause it's took its toll. I got weapons and them cubby holes. Yeah, get coke hair, get wave hair, get smoke hair. Mosh pit, fuck the hokey coke hair, get NMC, then son of in choke hair. When I'm all blacked off in the shade like Eau Claire, man's on the road and he's feeling rope hair, then man must have took some peyote.
Okay.
You've got a cool little chorus in there, which I actually really like. Man.
It's just all about that hook, man.
Yeah, it's a hook on that. It's sick. Yeah, the lyrics in there. You like the DM? It starts with the DMZ, doesn't it?
Yeah,
DMZ.
Yeah, it's DMZ. Yeah, I'll smack up a fascist. I think that's the thing with Vandull. We've mentioned it before with these kind of tunes, especially because he is so hypey. I think sometimes you can. I could be guilty of it, is neglect to actually listen to what he's saying rather than just like going mad to it.
Yeah.
If you like, because I appreciate a good lyricist, man, and
he has some funny bars as well, doesn't he?
Really funny. That's the thing. He comes with I think it's hard to do. I think it's pretty difficult to come with funny lyrics that aren't felt in a cheesy sense. Because I sometimes feel like that when some people try and go down the slightly comedic route with lyrics, but there's nothing cheesy about Vandull, man.
Nah, this guy, he's hypey, man. Like, I mean, I've seen him. I've been with him live in the club, and he's going off. Yeah, it's so sick.
Music videos.
Yeah, I know, mate. Mate, he spat on my set. Like, it's sick. Like, I've got some videos my cousin took as well of him there. Like, he was fucking drunk as fuck, but he was just there, like, going mad. That was a year ago now.
Mad.
But yeah, he's just hyped, man. He gets me hyped, and he's just such a sick lyricist. And sick for the scene. I feel a bit sorry for him in a sense as well for obviously what's happened last year, this tour getting cut up and all that. Fucking had to go home and
madness,
all that shit. But hopefully for you, lad, this year, I'm going to say it for all the time now. Next year. This year, hopefully, will be a little better, man.
2021. We're praying. But yeah, what a link up, Vandull, Coki.
Yeah,
I'd love to know just how that came about. It's sick, and obviously Vandull can spit on anything, man. And we're always here for new Coki.
Always here, yeah.
And who knows? Maybe we're about to drop another little Coki tune for you in the future. I'm pretty sure. Might save that one for February though.
March.
Yeah. Maybe towards the end. We'll see. Listen out for any sets and mixes online.
Man.
You're sure to hear one or two bits, unreleased bits from him, man. But big up Vandull, big up Coki. That one is on YouTube, on Vandull's YouTube channel. If you want to go find them, it's just Vandull. Maybe I'll try and remember to put a link in the description below so you can just click straight through and watch the video for that, man. It's kind of, it's got a real classic grime feeling to it, actually, man. Like he's spinning around. Like I can't remember what video it is. I'm thinking around. I don't know. It's just like 360 spinning his face in. He's going upside down in his fucking Nottingham balaclava. I was glad he got on the Dubstep Awards for the video because he's consistent with videos. Proper and spits primarily on dubstep.
Yeah, exactly. So it made sense.
Big time. Of course, on the video one. I can't remember which tune it was.
1000%. With Frost.
Yeah.
Maybe actually it was me that really picked that. I probably should have went for that abstract one instead of, because that one's probably more cinematic. But I forgot that was that last year. But
yeah,
hey ho, I wanted him on there, so
nominated him.
Yeah.
Makes sense, bro. Can't wait to hear more from both of them heads, man. It's if you want to buy it, guys, it's available on iTunes. So you have to look up Coki times Vandull Choki. It's a tune. It'll be in the description below. Moving on. Keeping it moving.
Keeping it rolling.
One of the heads that we were banging on about last year, and just really, really enjoyed him coming on our radar, fully on our radar. And now anything that's sent to us, we're just gonna listen to it like immediately, basically.
Yeah, he's definitely one for that.
We give everyone the time. We listen to anything, but there are certain artists that start to come up on your radar that obviously not all the established heads and names that we're well familiar with, and you guys who we've been on a journey with from the start of Deep Tempo. But 90 really for us last year, really just the tunes we were getting off him, man, the dubs and the releases he had, just massive. He's Honey and Bass. I've put him in there. Ones to Watch for 21 blog. Big up Honey and Bass. Go check out that, one of their names, along with a lot of fellow heads in there. Odd Cuts in there, of course. But yeah, 90, man, coming on the LDH next release, the Liverpool Dubstep Heads. This one a 2-tracker, Spin and Movement. And yeah, I love the little bird. 90 had a ridiculous good 2020 with a whole host of killer releases across wicked labels. So they're buzzing to be able to bring us 2 of his moodiest dubstep tracks.
Yeah, we had these as dubs as well.
Yeah.
I remember these 2. Big Movement time. Especially, I remember. And I was like,
I know you were leaning. This thing. You leaning more towards Movement.
Yeah.
I was leaning more towards Spin.
Yeah.
Myself, but equally.
They're both.
I think it was just mixed. I don't know if it's just because I found a blend or something we like mixing probably. With. That is why. But they're both incredible. We're gonna play Movement.
He hasn't yet, to me, hasn't made a tune that I'm not that bothered about. Like every tune he's put out or sent to us, I'm like, yeah, that's fucking like that one. Yeah, I like that. It's mad. It's like Enigma dubs. It's like the new Enigma dubs for me.
the next.
Yeah.
Obviously different sound, but
different sound. But yeah. The one that just doesn't make shit tunes. Yeah. Just for me, especially. But yeah, Movement we're going for, yeah.
This one's coming... No, this one's out, guys, sorry. 8th of January. It was out on Friday. Bandcamp, of course.
Yeah.
Rolling through. 2021, I believe. They've been announced the whole year. I think up to March, I believe.
Are they doing it again? Yeah.
I think till March, yeah. They announced it again. So I fully expect us to just be drowned in Bandcamp releases once again as we move through this year. I think this one's the 8th. It's been a little bit quieter than the previous ones. Probably just because Christmas break. Maybe people had some time off from... didn't want to rush to get a release out. But I kind of imagine February and March they'll pick back up again. There'll be a turn to release. So if you didn't catch this one, you need to go on the LDH Records Bandcamp. Let's play it, man. 90 Movements.
This is fat, man. Honestly, guys, this is fat as fuck. It's just next level shit.
Из вас, кто останется в живых, будут завидовать мертвым.
see that place?
Bruh. Just get lost in that.
It's just, like I said, to pressure.
Yeah.
That sort of sound, sound that you use, I don't know.
All the noise.
The noise in it. It's just
opens it up beautifully.
really, really crazy. It's quite a slow movement to the tune, which I like. There's so much space there to mix and play around with, which I did in my mix. By the way, this tune's in there.
Oh,
here you go, plugging it.
In there?
Yeah, this one's in there, yeah. Yeah.
I need to listen through properly. You only sent obviously.
Yeah, you just
listened to it last night. But we've had too much tunes to go through.
Yeah, I mean, this tune on like one of those fat systems as well would just fuck me up. That one that you went to in Japan, this is what that system should be playing. This tune and see what it can do.
Or any of that,
What's it called? Broadaxe.
Yeah, the Broadaxe, Goth Trad sound. Oh, mate. One day we will feel the pressure again. And that one, certainly bringing it 90, kicking off LDH's fucking year off with a bang, man. I fully expect him to come thick and fast with the releases this year, just because we know the dubs he sat on. And I'm intrigued to see what other labels are jumping on 90, and giving him some support, because it's fully deserved, man. And what more will come out of the Russia gang?
Yeah, they've had such a strong couple, last year, and then starting off this shit great.
So the second half of last year especially, it was just fucking hell, guys, calm down.
Yeah, it'd be good to see them live, but I just don't know how that would happen.
Let's go Russian, man.
We're gonna have to, bro. Just get on the Russian. Do you want to? Let's do it, mate. Let's go Russia, mate.
It's one of the gang. You need to put us up.
Yeah.
So it's easier for us to come out there.
Yeah.
Give us a couch to sleep on, man. I don't care.
Back end of this year, if we're allowed to go out, we'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
We'll do something mad like that.
Definitely.
Because they have pretty intimate parties, it seems, where there's only from what I've seen on Instagram, it seems like there's maybe 30 or 40 people in this small room, and they just fucking.
I know, not packed out venues.
Nah.
Just proper underground vibe.
Yeah, underground vibe. That's
similar to what we have here, man. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But I would fucking love to go link up. I'm sure I heard N-Type and Pokes talking about having gone out there once, but it was a long time back on their latest pirate copy.
Oh, okay.
I think they spoke about on there. I might be wrong.
What I'd love for us to do in the future, probably 2022, would be to do a series where we just take quite a bit of time off work and we just go around a couple of countries and just do different filmings. And
you can take time off work. I'll just do my bit.
Well, you can take your laptop. And just film different parts and different culture, dubstep culture, how how they differ to the UK or differ to America. That'd be sick. I mean, that'd be expensive, but it may be in Europe. But now Brexit's fucked out for us.
Visas, bro. We just have to get the visas.
Mate, that'd be sick. Don't you think? We could do a series, a little bit like a documentary in a
bro. We will hook this up.
Man, that'd be banging. Just go around little vlogs and shit.
Let us know, gang.
That'd be bad, boy.
We're coming to a scene near you.
Yeah, but no, I'd love to do that.
But yeah,
that's the dream.
LDH Bandcamp, LDH Records, guys, go give them a follow. It's LDH_records, 90 on the Instagram as well, man. I swear he changed it. It wasn't XX.
It was. Yeah, he's changed it because I was trying to find him yesterday.
There was X's on the end.
Yeah.
But just search 9T and it should come up. We follow him if you're looking via our Instagram too. If you don't follow us, what's going on, bro? Deep Tempo 140. Sort that out. But these guys, it's available to cop right now. Go check out Spin, the other track as well. Like I said, the one that I slightly lean more towards, but I only think that's because I found nice mixes with it as well. They're both banging.
Yeah, they're both sick, man. I think that is what you do though. When you find a mix of it, you favour that tune like I found with Movement. That's what I've been playing around with that for quite a few months now.
Definitely. Big up 90, big up LDH. Next up, we're moving on to the three-headed monsters.
Who that then?
It's the Ternion Sound Boys.
Yeah, boy.
These guys need no introduction, really, man.
Nah,
it's Ternion Sound. They're doing bits. They're smashing it. Love seeing what these guys are doing with everything wrapped around. They're just being self-sufficient or working towards that, I suppose. The Patreon, the merch drop, the community they're building. around the fans of theirs. And let's face it, who's not a fan of the Ternion Sound Boys at this point? And so we will say, and we will introduce, in case you haven't caught on to this, the Ternion Sound guys have a Patreon.
They do.
And they've got 4 levels on their Patreon.
4, yeah.
All, different tiers of that you can buy into. Obviously monthly dollar amounts that you sign up to give in the boys, but you get stuff back.
I don't think it's more, I think the 4th tier is only like £13 a month, dollars a month.
Dollars, yeah, which is like a tenner.
Yeah.
Like to us, like less than a tenner actually.
Yeah, and you get
a lot for that. Like the lowest tier is like $3 something.
$3, yeah.
To access their community stuff. Middle tiers, you get exclusive tunes that Patreon subscribers, I can't think of the word.
Yeah.
You get that for 3 months. Nothing happens to those streams for 3 months other than other Patreon holders obviously have them. And then they get a release after that.
Yeah. Did that again. Yeah. Put that in the show.
You're gonna have to have a vocal cord transplant or something in your life.
What's that? What is this?
So you could actually speak without your voice breaking. But yeah, so a couple of them Patreon exclusive tunes are now seeing a release on Bandcamp later this month, we believe. We haven't got an exact date, but it's later this month. So 422 and Vision Quest are both getting a release. Which one playing? 422?
Yeah, whichever, mate.
I think, whichever. They're both banging. At the moment, what's available on Patreon. So we encourage you, if you're massive fans of Ternion Sound, look at which tier. I think it's the 2nd tier where you get the tunes for, not the first one, but the 2nd tier on there where you get the tunes for 3 months. Hopeless VIP and the Up Black Box VIP are currently available on the Patreon. So in a few months' time, they'll get a release. But if you want them early, if you've got a radio show out there, any of you like Sub FM Gang, or I don't know, anyone who wants these tunes, wants to mix and blend.
It's really not that much. When you think about an EP, costs about £4.
Yeah.
You're basically just paying for it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And it's not just the tunes, there's other perks.
Yeah, there's more perks. So why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Really?
If you just want the guaranteed Ternion Sound arsenal, they're guaranteeing you a couple tunes every month.
Yeah.
For that subscription. That is, why not?
Yeah, they've done it well, because some people take the absolute piss with Patreon. Have you seen these people who like top tier $5,000 just because you love me?
Yeah.
Who's giving someone $5,000?
Mate, there's some mental people out there.
Yeah, and OnlyFans as well, because that's what OnlyFans was supposed to be. It's just a Patreon, but they turned it into basically what it is now.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. Do what you want. I don't care. But
do absolutely what you want.
I mean, if
you're killing it.
Yeah. I mean, that Baldo Fiend's making bag.
Who?
You never heard of her?
No.
She's on YouTube. She's like this little e-girl. She did a fucking sex thing. A porno one, fucking Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I watch it, I ain't subscribed. I'm not subscribed, so I can't. I did try to search it though.
Fucking hell. The truth will be set free. So,
well, yeah, but it's interesting because she's so like internet famous. You're like, I wonder what she's like in the sack.
I'm just two in my own little hole, and I just don't know. You always keep me updated on any like sort of popular culture.
Yeah, I'm YouTube head.
Culture movements, innit?
But yeah. Yeah, OnlyFans. Should we get an OnlyFans?
What would we put on there?
Like pictures of me in thong.
Desperate times here in 2021.
I think I'll do it.
Yo.
Right,
who would sign up for that?
Yeah, so comment down below if you sign up for that. I'll do it.
Hey. Mate.
And then you could like do some weird stuff.
Don't do it. No, mate, it's not my style, man.
Alright, $2,000. Someone goes, $2,000, yeah? I'll pay $2,000 and all you got to do is get your bum out.
No.
$4,000.
No, I'm not.
£200. £200 million.
Couldn't do it for my own sanity, right? Nah. Fuck it now. Ternion Sound. Oh god, when those people look at the back of this clip, they're like, how the fuck do they get talking about fucking OnlyFans? Ternion Sound, man, 422 or 422. And Vision Quest, Bandcamp release coming out later this month. Maybe it'll be out by the time this show is released, but we haven't got an exact date. I imagine it's towards the end of the month, though, the way it was described.
Yeah, I think it is.
Support these guys if you're feeling it, guys. Go check out their Patreon. I'll also try and remember to put a link to that in the description. As we go along. Got to remember all these when I edit this later. 422. Let's
You
play
ready?
it. Yeah. Let's play some tunes, dudes.
I love this one, man.
Yeah, it's banging. Banging, man. It's catchy, isn't it?
Such an amazing tune to double with.
Yeah.
Such a great tune because you can use that riff to this.
It's one of them. It's one of them tunes that, like, once you hear it, like, even though you've been out to a club, you've seen like 6 other lineups, people on the lineup out, you'd be like cabbaged on the tube on the way back, and in your head just
yeah, it is. It is
like,
one of them.
that tune just like sits in your head.
That's a
melody.
Great point. The amount of times that like I finish a rave and I'm sat on like a train and there is one song that's in my head constantly just going over and over and over.
For me, it's usually like, it might not be like the tune that gassed me up the most night, or it might be if there was like an exclusive. I'm like, what is that tune?
Yeah.
But often, if there wasn't too much of that, then it's probably the tunes that just had the catchiest little melody, like the little ring. They're the ones that, just hear over and over.
Yeah, I think it is the melody on it to just keep going through.
But banging. Big up the Ternion boys, man. They're going to, like I said, they're going to keep coming with it. A couple tunes every month. They've committed to that on their Patreon. I know they're going to, I think, carry on to start building around it, what they're doing at the moment. You also get exclusive access to their content early. I think you get like the Ternion Selects. I think you get to access that earlier than other folks and all that. They do a lot of that stuff around it, man. People have mentioned to us about, I think even, was it Andrew? One of the Ternion boys, I don't actually know who it was. I feel like it was Andrew on Twitter in the DMs was saying to us about maybe setting up Patreon, and it'd be maybe a good idea for us to do. We just don't really know.
I don't know what we could offer.
Yeah, we're not. I think we thought of a couple of things, but not enough to go for the effort to set up.
Nah, that's the thing. We don't like. Yeah, I mean, you can listen to the podcast a day early. But
but that, I don't know if I want that pressure, man. Getting it edited and uploaded
it's not
early.
Maybe in the future we can think of something. If it was our full-time job, we'd probably be able to do more content for people, but
it ain't.
At the moment, it's part-time.
Yeah, well, it's almost full-time on top.
Well, it's full-time, but not up. When we've got other stuff to do.
we got a bit of a life to try and live as well.
Mate, I wish I could do this full-time. I'd be sick.
It would be
doing
sick.
Content like this.
But it ain't paying no bills. I can tell you that now, folks. But I suppose, guys, if you got any ideas as what we could do with Patreon, we just wouldn't do it for the sake of, we wouldn't make a Patreon to say just give us some money because you feel like donating to us. We want to offer you something. That's why we brought out the merch. Like we said, if you do want to support us, t-shirts and stickers online. But like some of these boys, they've got. I think you get access to their merch early.
They do. Yeah, that is something.
Or you get discount on the merch, which makes sense because they're already contributing to your Patreon. So those kind of things. But then you got to come with merch regularly.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, and if in case anything happens or. Merch is something I know we wouldn't want to force. We spent a long time fucking
even
like
just getting
4 or 5. Well, we contacted way more. We had like 4 or 5 samples from different companies. Contacted way more than that who just didn't take it seriously enough to like actually pull off them out and give us a quote. Or it was just a lot of effort.
It was on.
Then way more than it needed to be. But more,
we'll probably be a lot quicker now because we've got a reputable company.
We know who we're working with and. Yeah, I think we're happy with the setup. More than happy with the quality, and I think we might even try and bump stuff up on the next batch on the hoodie runs and all that stuff. We've got some ideas, Let us know if you're excited for new merch.
We'll get that Patreon. We'll get that merch.
Springtime.
I know what we could do for Patreon. We'll just do one picture of my ass every month. $2.99.
That sounds a lot like you should just have an OnlyFans.
Shut up. Imagine if I banged though.
Oh god!
Like actually just banged. Todd's a millionaire. Oh, what's he doing? He gets his bum out.
God's sake! Is this the content you come here for, guys? Let us know.
Yeah, of course you do.
Ternion Sound. Bandcamp release coming later this month. 422 and Vision Quest. Big up those guys. Keeping it moving.
Keeping it rolling.
A project that I've just been gassed for too long. Kind of felt like something was coming from this guy. Didn't know it was going to be an album, so you might already know who we're talking about. But it's the next big release by the Deep Medi Gang.
Deep Medi Gang.
And
here we are.
It's none other than Silkie.
Yeah, is this the first time? Have we featured him before? Maybe once.
Silkie, we featured his collab on the first ever episode with J-Sparrow's album because that was my tune.
What's the fucking memory he's got? He's been going through the YouTube videos, mate. He's been having a little listen, haven't you?
I remember I was like, when we started the guest mix series, I was like, I want to get Silkie. We want to get, if you're listening, bro, we want to get you on the guest mix series, bruv.
We do.
You've been on my bucket list for ages and I haven't even asked you yet, so that's my fault. Yeah, just there's no one like Silkie.
No, there isn't.
Like ish, touch similar flavors, maybe like Joker and the Purple Crew, like that. But not. Silkie's just got his own thing, man, going on. This was leaked. This album, like the news of it, by DJ Mag. It was included in their December issue, which I'm pretty sure it was Drum Terror. We got Mr. Jake Nevins. Drum Terror posted it in the Shitty Dub Crew.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Like Saturday, obviously they didn't list. They named some track names as they're reviewing it, and they talked about it. I've actually got it here, man. I've got it here somewhere on my desktop. But yeah, big. Obviously, we had the pack already. We knew it was coming, and I seen people like commenting in there, sort of like shitting on DJ Mag a little bit. But I will say, I don't know. Maybe they did mess up and feature it too early, but I'll more than likely is what I say would happen is Deep Medi dates have moved around a fair bit, and no fault to Deep Medi's either. They've just been trying to be really accommodating to that artist so they don't clash with other releases they've had. If you think about some of the other, not even start naming, think about some of the artists who've already had releases quite a lot on other labels that they've put out, so dates have moved, so they probably agreed for this press release months in advance.
For example, I got one. Booker's Finest came out on Chestplate and Medi, and they were supposed to be that time. Yeah,
they were meant to come out at the same time, but they moved them to. So that was one of them. But there's been others, and they're just and other things happened, and whether it's test plate issues, So they're just trying to be accommodating. So that's maybe what happened with the DJ Mag release. But it got a sick review, man. Silkie returns to Mala's seminal dubstep imprint for his 4th album and 3rd on Deep Medi, of course. Because there's some artists out there who've never had. N-Type spoke about this. He's never had an album.
Was he not?
No, he's done a lot of the. Obviously, he's had the. Oh god, you know he's struggling.
Come on, you
it's
got
embarrassing.
Come on,
podcast.
come on, bro. You
The
got
All-Star, the compilations, the mixes.
Yeah.
Of course, he's had a bunch of those, or a couple of those, but he's never released an album. So I think that's something N-Type's thinking about fixing for this year. Sure,
Hope so. That'd be sick.
I want to see that. But there's others out there who've never had an album. Man like Silkie, just coming with this. This is a top to bottom listener. No collabs.
No, isn't there? I don't think that. Yeah.
It kind of hit me last night again when I was listening. I was like, oh yeah, no collabs on this project. Whether they were working on them, just didn't kind of happen. Do not know. But 9 tracks. Like I said, it's just one of those when you get it, guys. You're just gonna want to listen through it like in order, front to back, and just listen again.
I need to do that.
Yeah.
Or I've only like previewed.
Yeah,
this.
I know what you mean. But it's the nature of my job. We speak about this, and I can just leave things playing. So I told you there was even ones on there because I might zone out or I might get caught up with work, and or I have to pause it, stop it, I'm jumping a meeting or whatever. There's some of these where there's like other sections of them. I was like, oh shit, I don't actually remember registering.
Yeah,
that's
I love when that happens.
Second drop or that, or just a section or an element of a track.
Yeah.
It
happens to me all the time. Like I'll literally, when you just leave record books running,
yeah,
and I'll be like, "What the fuck's this tune?" And it's like the tune
from?
you always used to play, but only that first section.
Yeah,
and now you got that second drop. You're like, "Oh my god, it's like a whole new tune."
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, I love that shit, man.
I love that when it happens. This is one of those guys. You just listen through the whole thing. DJ might kind of touch on it. Just whole Silkie's vibe. Could you label it G-Funk? Could you label it... There's just so much soul in his music. Take you on a journey. But...
Yeah, what are we going for?
He doesn't lack bringing you some serious heat. Now, the one that I've been playing and mixing a lot is Strong and Stable.
Okay.
I think we're going to play that one.
Okay.
Oh, I think we should play that one.
Strong and Stable.
But I've got to tell you, it's so... You're talking about an album here.
I know, yeah.
We're talking about material that's probably been worked and cooked on for a long time, man, and it's just sick. Let me give you the track names.
Go on.
Equine Piper, Big 45, Leave It. I had to look up this one because I was interested as to what it was. Pyrrhic Victory.
What does that mean?
I didn't think it would be Pyrrhic. It means, I looked this up because I had no idea, man. It gives you I love that tune, by the way. Pyrrhic. It's one of my favourites on that album. In fact, I'm going to say that about a lot of them. It's like a devastating victory. It's like you won. You might say, how did it was described? They use some like Roman example, like you win the war, but it cost you so much it almost wasn't worth it. So like say like 2 armies fight, and like 1 wins, but you've only got 10 men left out of like 200,000. Like it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Like the victory wasn't. Was it?
Yeah.
I think that's the essence of the. It's like where the fuck, man's reading up on his history or something because it's an old term, I believe. But yeah, Ring Mod. Strong and Stable, the one we're going to play for you. It's just mad when you even describe. We'll talk about that one afterwards. The Redeemer, a little bit more of a tribal roller, that one. I love that one. Did You Know? And What You Want as well. There is, I think, is it What You Want? No, not What You Want. Did You Know? And I was going to say Leave It, or that Pyrrhic Victory one. There's some, I think they're the ones with second drops that are
fucked your brain, yeah.
Pretty mental. But yeah, let's play it. Strong and Stable, Silkie. It's just sick.
I have a coupon on it. I must have played this one a bit.
Yeah, because there's a switch, and that's where Oh, I think I put that key point on when we were at the studio.
I will try it. Yeah.
Yeah, because we use your USB, don't we?
Yeah. me back a little bit to like 2009, maybe that sort of era. That sort of sounds coming through. The snare's a bit fucked as well. Yeah. Like you hear it though, listen. that is walky, man. Shit, that's quality music, man. Good. At its finest. The quality, the production, the sound of that. I don't know who masters Medi, but that fucking
I don't.
In it, that he's got some serious oomph in it.
I don't. Is it actually 1087 do a bunch of those?
Maybe.
I've got a feeling they do, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm pretty sure if an artist had someone they really truly love to have master their tracks. I think Mala would be obliged to that. The way Steph talks about when we spoke to her about how to run the project and that, she's mentioned like there's very little of Mala himself in Deep Medi. I think like when you look at the artwork wise, it's not like a single vibe or it's very much what the artist leads the way in terms of the look, the art, the stuff that they want to go for, because it's very varied, really varied.
Yeah,
like,
it is very.
Look at the Soma and the Ice and Sound like cover designs to like Bookers and Quasars.
Yeah, Quasar's probably my favourite one so far. I like that one.
So you need to see the place as well, mate. You know the place yellow.
Is it?
The Quasar one. I didn't realise.
I thought it was blue.
That was a nice. No, this cover's blue, but the vinyl is yellow, man. Like a pure. When I pulled it out, I was like, oh shit, did I miss that?
That's mad.
Because I knew the smoky red, like Devil Bookers one. The Truth Subchaser one is blue.
Yeah. I think you can get black or blue on that one.
Yeah, probably. A lot of DJs prefer to just get the black, don't they?
Yeah.
If they're gonna absolutely rinse it.
I think they did a limited run of blue.
Yeah. Well, we got blessed with one of them from Steph. Thank you.
Thank you, Steph.
But yeah, Silkie Panorama EP. Oh, EP. I knew I was.
It's alright.
I tried to stop myself from saying it, and I still said it. LP. Yeah, Deep Medi coming on the 29th of January, guys. I was thinking as that was playing, bro. If we can, we need to look at what we're putting in the next show. We can maybe play another, and you have a listen through between now and the next show and decide. Try and make a decision on which one we'll play again. We could just give it another little dabbler. Maybe we won't put a social clip out for that one, but we could just give it another little podcast play. Let's bring another one. It's an album. I miss the days when we used to like play loads of tracks.
Yeah, we did.
We'd play like 2 or 3 tracks from one EP in the first episodes,
we did.
and proper break down the whole EP. We can't do that now. We just wouldn't be able to spread unless we made the show's 4 hours long. We can't do that and still spread love around to everyone who's sending us music. So it's just really hard. We struggle enough not including some people because we've got to try and keep it to 2 hours ish. That's still most shows and stuff out there is an hour. So the fact that we ask 2 hours of people's time is a lot. I'm sure there's some of you out there who probably would sit and watch us for fucking 4 hours, which is just blows my mind.
I love long podcasts myself. Yeah. Longer the better. Like I like just like sticking it on when I'm in bed at night and just listening through. Yeah, I prefer to listen to people talking these days rather than actual TV shows.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just current affairs.
Yeah.
But yeah, Silkie Panorama. That one was strong and stable that we played for you. We're going to try and bring you another one in the next show. If there's one that you want to hear fully through, if you've heard a clip out there somewhere or in someone else's radio show and it's been mixed, or just you like the sound of some of the names that we mentioned there, let us know. Comment down below, guys. YouTube and SoundCloud. We will look out for those ones. Next, keeping it moving, we have a first-time feature on the podcast for 786 Recordings.
I love this label.
Love it. We spoke about these guys before.
Yeah, we have.
The Operation Drop.
Yeah.
Coming through and saying, sorry guys, we ain't got these two yet. Sent us the back stuff. And
we sent
the forthcoming bits.
Mortal Combo.
Yeah.
They sent us that, which we were going to feature, but realised it's out, and then we could feature this one anyway.
Well, I think I think the pre-order's out and sold out for that.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe dropping on the 11th, that one.
Yeah.
Or dropped on the 11th. So Monday.
Which is sick, by the way. I really love the Sentry and Sorley tune.
Yeah.
That's my favourite on that. So go check that out if you haven't already on 786 Recordings.
Banging, absolutely banging. But this one by this new one by DXXXXP.
And what's the track name?
Unknown artist.
KXXBXXXXT.
Yeah.
You know who it is when you see it, really. But
Yeah.
it's supposed to be unknown artist because that's their sort of theme they do on there.
Yeah.
And the vinyl on this. This is vinyl only as well.
This is vinyl only. The pre-order is sold out, 150 copies. The official release date has not been fully announced. I haven't seen it anywhere. They've just said that there is going to be another 150 copies on the release date.
Yeah.
So you need to look out for that. The pre-order's already been, so it's coming soon. Just keep that track. Maybe turn post notifications on 786's socials on Facebook or on Instagram if you don't want to miss out on that. But we're not even tell you the other track names, even though I haven't fully told you this one. KXX, BXXXXT. It's the B1 though. It's the B1 track we're playing. I think we're pretty sure it's a 3-track record as well. So yeah, we're just you might have heard this one out there in a mix or
mix.
You may have. Or elsewhere.
But, I think I played the whole show.
Yeah. I was like, you fucking played the whole forthcoming show, bro. Everyone's just like, what's the point tuning in?
No, this tune though, I just, as soon as I dropped this, I think I sent you a screenshot of this one. Like, mate, this one is just quality. The synth, just the bass and the fluttery. Is it fluttery? I suppose the distortion and the flutter on it is just so fucking heavy. I'd love to have this on the system, but unfortunately we can't. But it's just mad tune.
Soon. 786 putting out pure fire so far. Check this one. It's
we'll play a bit of second drop as well.
Yeah. Had to be done, didn't it, really?
How do you describe that sound? I'm trying to get it earlier. That sort of wind.
Pressure.
I don't even know.
Spraying when I'm talking. I was just gassed.
It's too much, huh?
Yeah, let's go, man.
Let's just go.
Lock into this one.
Oh! That bit, man. Yeah, it gets a little distorted here.
Yeah.
gonna drop a little bit of the second drop for your people.
Just get straight into it, doesn't it?
Yeah, straight in with those hummy, windy, whatever you fucking call it.
Fucking fuck.
It's just a quality fucking tune, that.
I tell you, this is one of them tunes, right? So sometimes, I don't know what you're like, but you know what I'm like anyway. I'm listening through on tunes. Sometimes I fry my ears because the amount we have to listen to.
Yeah.
So, well, I used to anyway. I've been a bit more conscious of it because obviously just naturally doing deep tempo, listen to a lot more stuff. I used to have music on all the time, but you're not always critically listen to it.
No.
You've got it on as background noise. It was just a bit of a vibe or something. So I'm sat there with my monitors. I'm listening to it. I was listening through tunes at like a decent level, like enough so that I could get a full, sense of the whole tracks. But when I clicked on these, I was like, oh, fuck this. Hold on a minute. Stopped it. Fuck you. Touch the audio interface. Just crank that fucking volume up. I was like, yo, let's pull that back from the top.
Yeah.
Let's put it on. I was like, felt the full weight of it. I thought, fucking hell, dangerous.
I love how it kind of builds. So you have the stomps.
Yeah.
And then with the windy, whatever you call it, the hum. And then it goes a little bit distorted. Mm-hmm. And then the second drop has that straight in with the hummy thing and just brings it in there and just wobbles you up and makes you go, what the fuck? Wobbles you up. I don't know what I meant by that, but yeah, you know what I mean.
You don't get better descriptions than Cuz when he's guiding you through a tune.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm seeing a little third section there, and I don't. Oh no, that's a different track.
You've loaded up the next one. You lined up the next one already. But yeah, I don't think the GoPro can quite catch that, so it doesn't give away the ID before we've announced it. But 786. Like we said, guys, look out what they've released so far. If you haven't. Clock them already. Madness. Not all of their projects are vinyl only. Let's definitely go check that out. Go check out that Mortal Kombo project because the artwork.
Yeah, that is quality. Man.
I love the ethos of it because I think that as a series is gonna be it's always gonna be a VA. It's always gonna be collab.
Yeah.
So. Basically, you mentioned the Saulian Centauri one. I seen that get a lot of reaction from others online. Also, the Tefa Sound Unknown Hide and Seek we
featured,
yeah, and had it as a dude for a while. And then Quasar and Nova Witchcraft. What a wicked link up! And Mr. K and the Operation Drop on the A1 Suppression dub. You get a little sticker sheet with that. Mortal Kombo, very comic book style.
I love the coloured vinyls.
Yeah.
They do something for me.
Do you know what? I might have to cop that. It looks
Mate, it's available.
I'm like staring at it. Like,
yeah, mate.
Why haven't I got that yet?
Need that one, bro.
Sort that out.
Hey, pal.
Absolutely bad boy. Big up 786. Big up the Operation fam. We look forward to seeing what else you guys bring and release. Just fat. I hope you guys go check them out. If I didn't mention it, I just need to remember to say it. The release is exclusively available on 786recordings.com. So when that release date is announced, don't be looking on the other stores. They're releasing via their own site, which probably means better money for them if they're not selling it on another platform.
Yeah, it's a good website as well.
It makes sense. Yeah, it looks sick. Looks sick, man. I need to have another little click around, man. Got some merch on there. Go check that out. Fully support if you're feeling it. Why aren't you? If you heard it. If you've got a pair of ears, you should be loving that one. Next up.
That's made me hot, that tune.
Yeah, it's kind of toasty here in these winter cold times. Next up we have the next DDD.
Yeah, boy.
Dark and Dangerous starting off 2021 with a bang. And come with a name who's kind of been teased on the label somewhat, been a part of their Bandcamp Bandcamp subscriber releases with collabs with Cartridge and Lamper.
Oh, yes.
Was it Gyroscope, I believe the tune was called.
And then the DDD stream, has he been on that?
Yes.
Possibly.
Or he will be this month.
Oh, is it?
Has he just been on the one that they just did recently? Maybe
Possibly.
if he's not, he's just been on the next. He'll be on the next one.
Yeah, I think.
But no, he was on with Cartridge and Lamper with Strategy when they did the big back-to-back. But yeah, we're talking about Biome.
Biome, bit of a veteran in the game.
Absolutely.
Man, I was going through old Biome tunes, yeah. There's one on there back in the day. I think it's called like Swirls.
Yeah.
Check it out, man. It's really minimal, but like some real nice sounds in it. Go check that out, man. Biome classic sounds, man.
There's nothing to love about this guy. I'm excited because I haven't even heard these yet.
Yeah, these are... Oh, yeah, you haven't heard them, have you?
Nope. I think I might have heard a clip of Joker.
Yeah, that's on Duploc now.
Yeah, that's been premiered by Duploc. That's the A1, the Joker. It's called the Joker EP. You got Boxed, you got Monster, and then there's also Never Listen.
Yeah, we're going to go with that, man.
We're going to play that.
Yeah.
Never Listen.
It's got some cool sounds in this.
Can't wait to hear it.
Should we go?
Let's go.
Let's do this.
I think I've heard this in a minute.
You don't listen, do you? I don't think you ever really hear me.
Pissed.
Yeah, I was waiting for that shit, man. That's what I mean, man.
Yeah.
The switch on by.
I think it's probably in the DDD mix.
It probably
in the one
is.
they did.
Yeah.
Because they've had these tunes for sounding a while.
Oh, mate. Let's go, man. Oh!
Naughty.
Oh, I love that, man. Go for another section as well.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't listen, do you? I don't think you ever really hear me.
Yeah, man. Oh, wow.
Mate, I need to relax my face. I was like screw-faced. I'm
That's
going to have
what-
a headache after this, man.
That's what I was thinking about, yeah. Like when you're in the rave and that sort of tune comes on, it's one of them that proper makes everyone just screw face and just do some weird fucking dancing.
Proper.
Like proper wonky dancing.
Yeah, I've definitely, like I said, I must have heard that in one of them, in the DDD mix that they did.
Really, I haven't heard it until
or somewhere. I'm sure. Do all of them tracks have a Joker sample in them? Because that's
possibly.
Because now I'm thinking, right, what's in the the boxed and monster one, but I'll just have to listen after.
I like how they kept with the theme, like the circusy sounds in that, the clowny sounds in the beginning. And that's the thing, it really teases you with those sounds. You think, oh, what's going to happen?
I'm going to have to listen and then watch the film and see if he sampled anything else out of it.
I didn't know you were allowed to do that and sell it. So I don't know how it works.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe it should have been Biome XXXXE. No, but Biome XX. What? I was like, should have done what 786 with the DXX.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe they got it covered, man. That would cost a bomb. So I don't know.
I don't know how it works, to be honest with you, baby. Just
wrong in the head.
Sorry. Should we kiss?
Fuck's sake. Episode 1, season 3. Start with this bullshit already.
I'm gonna be OnlyFans and then I want to kiss.
Oh god. Mate, you're obsessed. You're actually gonna make one, aren't you?
Nah, I won't. Unless you want me to.
Do what you want, like.
Joke.
Next up. Oh, but 22nd of Jan, that one's out, guys. If I didn't say it, I think I did at the start.
There's 2 tunes right now from this episode already that fire tune of the month for me. One of them's this one, and there's another one that's been on previously. That I just think this is just too good, man.
Yeah,
too good. This episode's banging.
Gonna be a tricky one. Let us know what's been your favourite release announced so far, or of the show, guys. As you said, YouTube, SoundCloud. Comment down below. I hope you're subscribing and following along, guys, if you haven't already. Like I said, we're back here every 2 weeks. But yeah, next up, bro. Next up.
And now we've got this one. And it's like another one that could be fire tune.
This episode's stacked, bro. I don't know if we hyped it enough.
This is sick. What you want about? This is the best episode. No, well, we don't know. But there's so many sick tunes on this episode. Mandel.
This next release, coming from Encrypted Audio, we had I would say like a sneaky 6 year last year.
Always sneaky.
When you look at some of the projects, when they dropped the 5 vinyl project, because I felt bad about like leaving out like some of the artists that like we could only pick 2 each from 2 of those releases, but there were some fat ones in there. This one, another Samba and Chokez remixes.
Yeah. Of Ghastly.
But by 2 absolute fucking banging, I say 2 banging producers. One's a duo, obviously, Kloudmen.
Yeah.
And Booker's Finest. Incredible.
Yeah, I said this too when I got these. I was like, mate, you need to check these. The 15.1, I think. Yeah. Encrypted word 15.1. Those 2 are fucking so sick.
Banging. We're gonna play the Kloudmen one.
Yeah. We don't feature Kloudmen often because, like we said, I reckon they've been. Well, you said they've been cooking up.
I've been thinking, and I saw we talked about it even like in November, October, November, December. So towards the end of last year, I was like, them boys been quiet, you know.
Yeah.
They're cooking. I imagine this year. I'm been suspect. They're one of my suspects, man, to be dropping some mad shit.
Do you remember the DDD one, like the first DDD quarantine?
Stream, yeah, because they had an early one and that was hype, man.
Mate, that was sick. And then that like TV little stage thing they made up.
That was sick.
Kloudmen are one of my favourite.
Yeah, because we got to see them, didn't we?
Mate, that was the best set as well.
Mental.
When was that? Like last
2019.
2019, like February 2019 or something.
It's a long time ago.
Oh mate, I miss going out so much. Fucking me off.
But before we get into we'll play the Kloudmen one and then discuss that. But the Booker's one, I love how the tune is so Booker's.
Yeah,
like,
it is. Yeah,
the arrangement, like how he treats the sounds. It's just, I think you appreciate. I feel like you appreciate that a little bit more when you hear him remix a track. Still use those sounds. Still pay homage, and he doesn't just stray too far away from those sounds. But he just sounds like Booker's.
Yeah.
Like it's just it's sick. It's so good. So fully check that one out when you can. Maybe if you happen to find out this doesn't come out for a real long time, we're pretty sure it's soon.
Yeah, I think it's, I didn't give a
maybe we'll sneak the Booker's one in as well, a little cheeky preview of that. But we're gonna roll with Kloudmen for now, man.
Yeah.
Kloudmen Ghastly remix.
Okay, let's go.
Season 3, episode 1.
Season 3, episode 1, yeah.
Season 3, episode 1. Don't worry, still intro. Breakdown even. Boom, boom. Don't rip this tune! Yeah!
Kloudmen, man. I just don't know. Can't always process.
They're
I think I felt like this after their set.
Yeah, like
seeing them, I was like, you're trying to remember. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then another one comes and you're like, what was that one before, man?
Yeah, like they've got dubs galore, and they're the ones that are like, again, if any Kloudmen tune goes on SoundCloud as a clip, I'm always clicking that
straight away.
Because you did and they did a show reel as well, which was amazing. Like from 2 years ago, which all those dubs on there. Like I'm still I wish I had them as well. Like they're
going to be dropping something in 2020.
They got to.
Yeah, but I just love how they flipped that, man. Them and Bookers have just done a sick job because
really good. Yeah,
I mean that tune Ghastly it was fucking big enough as it is. Like even if someone just drops the original now. Like they had the number. When did we do the? It was just labeled 2 when we got it, wasn't it? But I think it was Ghastly 2.
I remember that we were having internet issues that episode.
Where was it online?
It was online.
Oh.
The 2 one, yeah.
Yeah.
They were having, because you were away. I remember really well actually because I was like it went off when we played 2, and I always remember because we were playing that tune.
God. Where the fuck was I? Probably on some 1 meg internet or something.
Yeah, I think it was my internet when that was it last year. It was last year, wasn't it? When my internet went.
Yeah. Jesus, man.
Yeah, it was then. But yeah, I mean, because this tune's so good, obviously the original Ghastly, what two producers would you get on it? Like Booker's Finest and Kloudmen, like the two you would probably like go, yeah, these guys will make some bad tunes for it, man. Bad isn't good, I mean.
You got similar with like, I think the Sim remix of the These Are Not Petrol. You just need to like make sure, give it to someone you know is come with it, like.
Because Kloudmen have really like stayed true to the original on that with the sounds and stuff.
Definitely. I'll be interested to see what I can see Kloudmen releasing on Encrypted, like an EP.
I'd like to,
a new original EP of their own this year.
They've done it before, so there's no reason why they wouldn't.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, it's Samba and Choki. It's the original one.
Having a look, but yeah, like we said, man, Encrypted always coming with it. If you didn't check out the, like we said, what was it called? Like that collection of with the heads.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what they had, like a name for it, but we featured. I chose a dub 8 track, and I think you chose a B-say.
Yeah, B-say. Yeah.
But like the Hypho, sick. Fun to read. We're not speaking about him recently, but I think that's probably one of his best releases he's ever had. And Ecola's on there, of course, with Benny Hill on there as well.
Oh, I
think he has a remix of one of his tracks on there. Sick project all around that was. So yeah, look up Encrypted if you don't, guys. And you need to go follow them to know what's up. Kloudmen, Booker's remixes of Samba and Chuck's Ghastly. Look out for the release date. So follow Encrypted Audio. That's what you need to do.
Please do.
If it is a while away, if it doesn't drop, maybe we'll have to see. I've said this about Silkie's thing already, man. If we can squeeze in Booker's another time. Maybe not next show, but the one after.
Just see when it's out. I should have asked, really.
Yeah.
Time.
It
might be out by then.
Might not be concrete when it's coming out.
I know he said it's the next one, so...
Yeah. I've just kicked the GoPro.
I can't believe you've done this.
I've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Sorry about that, Shake. Next up, we have our boys over at Foto Sounds. Big up.
We always say it like that as well. Oh, boys over at Foto Sound.
Foto Sound. It's our boys, man. Canon and Unkey. Doing bits.
One of the
labels
most underrated labels. Well, new label though, so I suppose you can't be underrated when you're new, but they're just bringing some of the best music in the scene for me over the last year.
We have enjoyed their EPs.
A lot. Nash's one especially.
Yeah.
And Unkey's at the beginning of the year. Fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out on the wobbles on that shit.
Big time. And he's come again. Unkey.
Yeah, it's Unkey again, people.
Unkey. 3 tracks.
Yep.
And which one are we playing?
I feel like we should just go for Wind Dancer. It's a little bit different.
Wind Dancer. I remember it was Wind something.
I think we should go for that because it's a little bit different for Unkey, I thought.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's added 0.5 of a BPM on it, mate.
Oh,
he's gone for fucking...
It's just record box, isn't it?
Yeah. 140.5.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Unkey. We usually know kind of what to expect with his sound so far. But yeah, something
gone out there a bit.
A little bit different.
Gone a bit ethnic vibes.
In the Cobra one as well.
Yeah, the Cobra one, yeah, as well.
Cobra Club. Oh mate, we're
Cobra.
We're terrible at our job.
Yeah, Cobra Club. Fuck! I'm nervous because it's a Cam and Unkey.
Oh,
I love you guys.
Sake. Wind Dancer.
Wind Dancer, yeah.
Should we go?
Yeah, let's do it. Sorry. Just thinking about Cam and Unkey again.
Legends, man.
I've got a little what it reminds me of after this.
a little bit different from
It is
the band
different.
Unkey.
It is different. The drums in that.
Yeah, I love the percussion
Yeah.
and the drums in that. That's probably my favourite element of the track, really.
Yeah.
I don't even know what half those instruments in that track.
No, I was trying to think what I could explain the drums as and stuff, but I couldn't. But they're really...
Just brings that whole tribal, the ethnic vibes. This kind of... I suppose these kind of vibes were like really... were like hot for a minute. Was it like 2015, 2016? Like these kind of vibes. So it was hot for a minute, man. But I like to see it come back. You know, like it to be sprinkled back in.
A great intro track that would be.
Oh, stunning.
Yeah. Which brings me to what it reminds me of, which is the intro more so.
Welcome to an episode of
What it reminds me of by Cutter. Basically. Have you ever played The Last of Us? Or heard of it?
Yeah, I have heard it. It is actually... That's one of those games. Like, when did it come out?
Okay, the original came out in like 2012, 2013.
Yeah, so that was like, remember, basically before I had my job at Trilby, which I've been at for like 8.5 years now. I was a gamer.
Yeah, you were.
I was a gamer because I just finished being a fucking student and then jobless because I dropped out of uni. And so all I had to do was like game while I was like waiting for like one of my job applications to be accepted by somebody.
Yeah.
Please. So I gamed a lot, man. And yeah, I remember that game. I remember it being talked about. Like, I think maybe even the graphics had been dropped. But like, or the gameplay footage had been dropped for it. But at that point, once I got my job, literally, I stopped. I never bought another game.
Really?
I've still got FIFA 2012. I've never bought like anything from around that era. That's it. PlayStation 3 is under the bed collecting dust.
Yeah, I don't really play mine anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Last of Us.
That's all right. Last of Us, because the number 2 came out last year.
Okay, yes, I did see that. Yeah.
Basically, it's like one of the most beautiful games ever. And then there's sections in the game where you kind of just come into the environment and it's like there's no one coming at you, no zombies coming at you. It's literally just you walking through, like, say, a forest or a snowy area, and then that intro music, it's like that. And if you ever get a chance, go onto iTunes or whatever and download the Last of Us soundtrack. It's done by this composer. Can't remember his name exactly, but he did number 2 as well, and he's fucking phenomenal. And yeah, if that's what it reminds you of, Unkey, you're doing something right, because that composer's sick, and I love that intro. That was one of my favourites.
There's a lot of soundtrack games though that are sick. And I think there's a lot of dubstep artists who would smash game design sound.
Yeah.
If it's for like scenic or atmospheric purposes, maybe not like actual, like say, what's the word? But like gameplay reaction stuff. I don't know. But Leon Switch is working on that VR game that he keeps posting about. Yeah. Something. It's a VR. I forgot what it's called.
Virtual reality thing. Yeah.
Yeah. He's. But I mean, I think he's been dabbling in that area for a while. But that seems like he's committed to that long-term project.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, man.
I reckon if you played the game, you'd probably know what I'm on about. But I'll tell you what. In this clip, I'll put it in the social.
Yeah.
So you'll understand. I'll put your music over the top of it.
It sits perfectly.
Yeah.
Unkey, 3 tracks. The 3rd track on there, guys. Listen, VIP. Yeah, banging.
What's that? Sorry,
the 3rd track. Listen, VIP. It is listen. I thought you made me feel like I was wrong.
Yeah, listen, VIP. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Banging track.
Another great track. Yeah.
We were tempted to play that, but we just want to call something a little bit different.
I'm glad we played Wind Dancer now. I really like that.
Check out Foto Sounds. Check out Unkey and Canon. We'll see. Foto Sounds Head running the things there. They're going to be coming thick and fast this year. I believe they've got every month you're going to get a release from those boys. I'm sure they were the end of the year monthly releases.
Yeah.
Not sure why they wouldn't carry on.
Yeah.
Do we bits, boys?
I think Unkey's got some time on his hands, hasn't he? Because like this bullshit.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
But it's what it is. Next up.
Hello.
I was reading it like I thought it had gone back up then because I thought we were talking about Ghastly the tune again, but we're not.
Yeah.
We're talking about Ghast,
the
producer.
This is an interesting track.
It's definitely. I was like, when you put this in the notes, I was like, "Are you all right? So are you feeling all right? Well, you dabbling with the 130 BPM?
Oh, it's a 130 tune, people. It's a 130 tune.
Warning.
But it's
130.
It's 130, but you drop it to 140, it's not going to sound much different in my opinion. But
Sound designs wise, like we said, does dubstep have to be
No, of course.
140? Ternion Boys, the Manuka release, spoke about that. Lots of other artists dabbling, Mr. K, some bits around there. Those heads, don't need to start naming them. But yeah, Ghast sent us a fat pack.
Yeah.
Some previous releases that I think we might have already had, either from himself or the labels. But some dubs too.
Some sick dubs.
Some dubs. And I need to, again, he hit himself and another person who sent even more than it, like sent a massive pack of dubs. I need to listen through those again. I need to give them. I had to listen through. I found some ones I like, but I need to listen to them again. You know, there's a lot there to take in. And yeah, you picked out this one. It's actually a Ghast remix.
Yeah,
it's called the Ghast Low and Slow remix of Retina.
Yeah.
What's the track called?
Cerberus.
Yeah, Cerberus. I loved, when I read this and I looked at it, the Ghast Low and Slow remix, it just kind of took, I don't know what, it just makes me feel nostalgic about just pretty much garage and drum and bass era where, like I said, the 90s era, the stuff what I was brought up by my dad, and like when I look at all the vinyls I've got from him, you know, I've inherited, and I look at everything's like the Low and Slow remix,
or like labeled,
it was always, or it's like it'd be called like, this, I don't know.
Come on, you got something there.
No, it would just be like the upbeat bongo remix. Yeah. It's got like, it's not just like the artist remix, it's got like a description to the remix itself, you know. It might be like the banging remix. It could be just like, there's one I've got, and I still don't even know the track, the artist. I've played it to a couple of people who I think might know. Do you know, I should probably send a clip to Hatcher. It's just hilarious. It's just like, played this in the club. So it's just like this is his banging. It's like basically someone's just written a description. I've gone to the effort of writing how they love this track. It's like, I don't know if it's my dad. It's like a love memo on the thing, describing the tune, and then the flip of it. I don't know if it's called a remix or the flip of it on the other side, but not actually wrote the artist or who's it by. And I don't know. It's just a white label, so I've got no idea who it is, and I love playing it. That's absolutely banging two-stepper. But I need to find out.
You could be the only person in the world with that track. You could be. Probably not, but you could be.
Or one that survived, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got a few.
What is it? So. What genre?
It's garage. It's like it's two-step, yeah.
Hatcher might know.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
You send it.
When I've sent clips to people, it's like friends of mine or people I know, like being seen, who are older than us, I guess. That sort of 5 to 10 years older than those who actually clubbing in the 90s, not just growing up in your dad's mixing bed. But Ghast, Retina, Cerberus, Low and Slow remix. 130, the sound design.
It's brilliant.
Goes in. Yeah, let's go. Grip. Second drop of the day.
Yeah.
Mental.
It's really fucked.
Yeah.
That is so fucked. It has that Japanese vibe to it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I could imagine that going out on Vomit Spit.
Yeah. It's like a bit like, it's musically, but it's got that soundscape to it as well. Like, you know how you described it, Mondai guy, and then you put that video in.
Enna, yeah.
Is it Enna?
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, no, Mondai guy as well. Like when I seen him, he didn't play like a straight up 140. Did he play much 140? I don't think he did.
Nah.
I don't think he did, to be honest. It was mainly just Goth Trad, Halptram, and obviously Cursor and Finn were there, but they played downstairs. Yeah.
It's just really, like, it's an interesting track. Really, like, surprised me, this one. When I first put it on. And I like it more now that I've, like, not skipped the intro. Because obviously when I'm going through tracks, I'll just skip the intros and listen to the drops.
Yeah,
but now that I've listened to the intro and then let it build into the initial drop,
It's heavy, isn't
it's, like, even better. That's fucked. I'm a bit annoyed I didn't play in my mix now. I'm like, listen to it.
So that's it. But, I mean, 130 or the same. If you send this track like that, then we're going to play it, man.
That's naughty, fucked, man.
Yeah.
Also, it reminded me of that a little bit of the Ternion sound tune. You know, the one that's a little bit out there. What's it called? When it's like... I played it at Ministry. I doubled it with something. I can't remember what it's called now. It's going to annoy me.
People know what you're talking about. No.
People will know.
Yeah.
It's like... And it sort of slows down.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
that one.
Oh, now, yeah, but I can't get the name.
What's it called? I don't think
Everyone's like screaming at the fucking podcast right now.
I can't remember what it's called. But you people will know what I'm about.
Begin with you.
No, it's not one of these.
It'll come to us later, man.
Ukandu.
Yeah,
it can do.
Yeah,
that one. It's a bit. It's got that sort of vibe.
I knew it began. I could picture the name. I just didn't even know where to start.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Nutty.
Ghast.
Really, Ghast, you've killed that.
Smashed it.
I'd like to listen to the original now.
Yeah.
See what you
Ghast Music. That's how you find him on Instagram. Just at Ghast Music.
Where's Ghast from? Is it so?
Is he not a UK head?
Could be.
I thought he was.
I don't know anymore. But yeah, that's...
Do you know what? You know when there's just some artists you never even think about it. He's not. He's definitely not. Yeah, I don't. Is he from it? Is he? Oh, I don't know. It's just one of them heads. Like, I just feel like he's been around for a while, and I just presumed he's from the UK.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don McDonnell. He's probably like, he's from here, you dumbass. Is he from the US?
Could be from the US.
Yeah, I think he is over stateside, isn't he?
But anyway, yeah. Quality. Oh, he's on that lineup. What lineup was that?
What's that?
He's on one of these lineups, so they look American to me.
Yeah, definitely are, aren't they?
Could be wrong, but...
He's from the US.
Either way, it don't really matter. At the end of the day, the tune's banging.
Yeah, we don't care where you're from.
We don't care
to some degree. Not in the sense of choosing your music. Could be from wherever, man.
Yeah, you could be from like...
platform.
I don't know. What's a really...
Where's the strangest place we've featured?
Malta, innit? That's pretty out there.
For dubstep, I suppose, yeah. It's not like... It wasn't... I don't know, yeah. I didn't really... But even then, it was like that soulful dubstep, wasn't it? Damn,
yeah.
We haven't had anything from that label, that Malta label. So
don't.
maybe it's not been a thing. But yeah, there's been some out there ones. Ghast there, anyway. Can't get that tune right now, guys. But if, follow Ghast, like we said, at Ghast Music, if you want to follow him. Go find him on SoundCloud as well. Yeah, he puts out some naughty shit, man.
Yeah, there's another dub that Apparition played on the Ternion Sound
Selects. Yeah.
and it's called Apparition. That's what the tune's called.
Oh, right, you named it after?
I don't know if you named it after him, but that's just what he called it. And that's in my mix, by the way. Go check that out. Here you go, another plug for the mix. Nice. We get it, Todd. You did a fucking mix, mate. Enjoy it.
You grab it. Next up, keeping it rolling. Keeping it moving. What is wrong with us? Losing our marbles, man.
I'm on Pepsi Max as well.
I'm on H2O, but I finished it.
Yeah, I need a new drink, really. A new drink. Yeah. I don't know. Is that the way to say it?
Let's bring the energy, man. Let's bring this podcast back up.
Okay.
Next up, we've got the next one from the Influx Audio Gang.
Why you say it like that?
Gang. The fam. Big up Tick and Borrow. Big up the boys, man. Love these boys. They are now in 2021. This is why I'm getting gassed. Focused on dubstep. Full dubstep through
Fully dubby.
2021. If you don't know, Influx Audio guys, you need to get to know. Because they have been a bit of a mixed genre, bass genre. I like they release some bass, mutant bass.
Yep.
Some, what else would they play?
I swear they've had a bit of bassline.
Yeah,
maybe.
bassline. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. I think predominantly those with some other sounds like not chucked in, but like maybe like on the EP, because they're always 5 tracks, aren't they? Their EPs are always 5.
Yeah, they're always a bit longer, yeah.
So, or 5 or 6, I think. So you get a bit more bang for your buck with the Influx Audio releases, and sometimes, as with the dubstep's going to be their focus. With this EP, there is a remix on here of one of the originals, 140 tracks. That is I think it's an 80, 85 jungly, breaky
Remember that
sound. Didn't listen to it too much, obviously, because going through tunes.
Yeah.
So focus on listening through all the 140 ones we got before we start dabbling on the others. But we'll go through that. Track list. We've got The Swarm, I should say, sorry, is the name of the EP. Then you've got Big Tom. Cream, which we're going to play for you.
That's sick.
Then you've got The Swarm J-Kong remix. Of course, J-Kong always putting out on Influx Audio. That guy does bits. Go listen to his stuff if you haven't already. And then, yeah, that sort of, I think it's like jungle, drum and bassy. It's a breaky vibe. It's 80 or 85. Charlie Green remix of that. Of Cream, yeah. But we're going to play Cream, the 140.
Yeah.
Right? It's our favourite on the EP.
Yeah, it's got some sick sound.
Yeah. We're going to play this one through because it through several sections. It switches up a little bit.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's coming on the 29th of Jan, this one, guys. Influx Audio 64. This is Fork and Knife, Cream.
Fork and knife. Did we even say fork and knife first?
Just go through all the track names without saying
I don't think
Probably did. Yeah. Fork and Knife, guys.
Fork and knife, sorry.
Let's go.
It's the first time I heard you say it, I was like, that doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah.
Cream of the World Wrestling Federation. There's no doubt about it, yeah. You mean Gino. You know that I'm the cream of the crop. I am the cream. And not only your Continental Heavyweight Championship belt must fall, but the World Heavyweight Championship belt. Doesn't matter, I'm better than you are, yeah. championship belt must fall. But the world heavyweight championship belt doesn't matter, I'm better than you.
Yeah. Nearly play the old track then, bro. But fuck,
gotta just play them sections.
Yeah.
People know what's coming. Fork and knife, cream. I've got no idea who that sample's from. It's some sort of wrestling.
It must be.
I don't know who it is. I'm not down with the. It could be something old. If you know exactly who that is, then where it's sampled from.
It's probably some cartoon or some shit as well. Something. It could be anything.
Who knows? Let us know. Comment down below if you know where that sample's from. Fork and knife, cream.
Got a little bit of especially the second drop thing that got that funk casey sort of. I thought that's what got to my head for that.
Yeah. I thought how funny.
This is the thing with Influx. They can cross over a bit to the EDM sound.
They could, yeah. They definitely could.
Because they're a lot more height like this, I suppose. Because this is their sound, I suppose. This is what you would label them as.
Yeah, when we spoke to Tickham. Barra said he'd been making some more like rhythmy type stuff. They don't release it. No. It's just for them to like mix at the end, just like fucking go in or instead, for fucking around. But yeah, I look forward to seeing what's coming from Influx this year, since we know it's going to be fully dubstep throughout the year. Even on some of the non-dubstep releases, there's been like remixes, like 140 remixes on those as well that we've took note of. But now it looks like it's going to be mostly dubstep with probably the odd remix here and there that's going to be a bit like drum and bass or maybe a bit of bass line. We might see that on the remix side. But it's got a nice little tight knit group. We mentioned J Kong before, of course, Fork and Knife. Love to see what Tick and Bar are going to come with in 2021. Those boys have been cooking up. I think I swear their schedules, they're sorted for the year, man.
I think he said that.
Like he's on it.
Yeah, he's very organised. Yeah, Borrow
proper.
Is it Borrow? No, Tick. Tick runs it more, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's more of the label organizer.
Yeah.
And Borrow's
he's the organizer.
More, I guess, more on the production end, maybe.
He does a lot of the tunes. Yeah.
But yeah. 29th of January, guys. If you want that one, if you're feeling it, look out for the clips online. Influx Audio, easy to find. We follow them. Instagram, SoundCloud, Fork and Knife. Go find those boys.
Actually, just thinking back to when we met Tick and Borrow, they said about their names, didn't they? And they said, and I didn't realise at the time, but Tick and Borrow.
Oh, it didn't really clock.
Yeah, it means the same thing, doesn't it? Because Tick means to borrow, to tick something, and Borrow obviously is borrow.
That'd be like, as a kid, you'd just hear someone say, "Oh, let me tick a fag."
Yeah.
You don't, it's not really borrowing though. You're asking for it, but in a sense, that's what it's meant to mean.
Yeah, it's meant to mean. Yeah.
That's how that came about. Which I don't know. Is that registered for people before? I mean, if you're not from the UK, you probably won't know that we use tick in that way. Yeah. At all. That's the only thing I can remember. Let me tick a fag. Or can I tick 50p?
Can I tick a baggie?
Yeah. Good God.
You knew it was coming.
But that would be the kind of thing. I
just thought that was quite an interesting little fact that maybe you haven't picked up on, which we did. And I when he
didn't
said,
register, no.
When I said that,
tick and borrow.
Yeah.
I thought of tick as in the
tick.
No, there's the tick, the superhero.
Is it really? Well, I don't know.
I swear it is. Is it in Marvel or is it in DC? I might have got this horribly wrong. I shouldn't. No, it's in Marvel, isn't it?
I don't know. Fuck those.
I don't know.
Never heard of
they're lesser known. I think they're just in the comic books. Oh. But anyway, Tick and Borrow, Influx Audio, Fork and Knife, 29th of January, that one, guys. Next up, we're coming with a dub.
This is the one. This is the one, man.
Oh, we knew about this tune for a while, man.
Yes,
We teased it, played it. I think he's played it out on his Rinse FM show as well. But in case you didn't catch that, guys, we're here for you. We're here to play it for you and gas it up because we love the original anyway. And yeah, it's just one of the biggest tunes from last year. Rakjay and Logan, Move From We.
Mm-hmm.
We nominated this in the best original track, I believe. Not EP, it was the track one, wasn't it? This is one of the best tracks from last year. And J-Sparrow went and gone and done a remix of it.
It's just fucked.
He has made it fat.
That is fat.
The perfect word to describe how basically what he's done with this remix is take a tune that's already banging. We said one of the best tunes we heard Logan spit on that we feel like matches his style, like it's just a perfect marriage. And J-Sparrow's gone and just made it fat.
Yeah.
Like, real fat.
It's really, honestly, guys, if you ever get a chance to listen to this, which you will, because we're playing it in a second.
If you ever get a chance to listen to this.
If you ever get a chance in 2 minutes to listen to this track, then do it, because it's really good.
Stick around for 2 seconds, because we're going to play it. Don't go anywhere.
I'm just going to play it.
Tell them what them have to move from way. Chat them a chat back, but they can't test way. Plenty of pattern, plenty of style, let them a pray. Plenty of pattern, plenty of style, let them a pray. Tell them what them have to move from way. Chat them a chat back, but they can't test way. Plenty of pattern, plenty of style, let them a pray.
But you lot are moving soft, blood.
Them a feast and they bigger than the whole grind scene. Them a say grind dead cause they fell pop sale. And the dippy sound boy them a for move from way. Them boy they cut styling with way. Them boy they cut styling with way. Set trend copy set lock trend. Them a try set trend but they can't like way. New style we have a new style cause the news clash them when they try one way. I'll be on the other side putting in work with the team. Hold tight Joe so skins and AMR, yeah that's team. Pattern up loads, non-stop working is non-stop growth. Man I go hard with Joe so my bro. Obviously I came a long way, enough growth. Not even started means more growth. In about 5 years man selling out shows. Trust me, man I go hard for the bros. Trust me, man's loyal to the bone. Trust me, life is lovely. Living on the other side everything's comfy. Took a couple old bounce back like bungee. Man I got too much heart in this music thing fam, trust me. I be on my grind, non-stop working, non-stop shine. Putting in enough work on a bus in due time. So they wanna hate on a kid more time. Tell them what them have to move from way. Chat them a chat back but they can't test way. Plenty of pattern, plenty of style, let them a pray. Plenty of pattern, plenty of style, let them a pray. Tell them what them have to move from way. Chat them a chat back but they can't test way. Plenty of pattern, plenty of style, let them a pray. Plenty of pattern, plenty of style, let them a pray.
I'm not a man of making music for what's going on now, innit? You'll see an artist.
Sparrow.
Such a vibe, that tune.
Yeah.
Logan's, like, we said it loads of times, we know, but that is just the beat for Logan, man.
Yeah.
I want to hear loads more Logan do this sort. I think Rakjay could be another one where he can just spit on his beats forever.
Yeah, I think they, like similar like Carnage and fucking hell, drawing a blank and he's on.
It's alright, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
And Ryder,
You got it.
did their album project. They could do something like that, man. Off the back of this, I think they should look at another EP, 4 tracks, something. Just come with it, guys.
Yeah.
Sick.
And then get Sparrow on a remix as well on that, and then just because this it's just fat. Like,
I don't
it's
know
so
if
fat.
this is ever gonna come out. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, how would it work? Would Crucial do like a remix project?
Maybe, yeah.
Like where others they release, like similar what Encrypted did, the Ghastly tune, where they do that because it's the tune, the original signed to them. So maybe I don't know. We'll have to. I didn't even ask for it.
No, I just listened to the tune and went, "Oh, can we play on the shirt? I love you," and then that was it.
Done. Absolute done. Man.
Just really, it's just it's a hypey tune. When you mix with it, it hypes you up mixing. Yeah. I'd love to hear it live. I say it on every track, but I do I'd love to hear that live, man. That is fucking madness. Sparrow killed it. Again, because he did a remix recently, another one. Like, we featured, I swear, and it was sick as well. But I think that came out. Can't remember. Was it a Flowdown tune? I feel like it was a Floyd. Welcome to London.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Sparrows.
Got there in the end.
Remix. Yeah. We were just tuned. Still got Christmas brain, you know?
Oh, man, yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, fuck knows what's going to happen with that tune. If it's dubbed forever, blessings. If it comes out, even more blessed because it's fat and yeah, can't wait to hear that out. Can't wait to see what else is coming from Sparrow this year. He had a monster 2020. We have to talk about it, man, because just go on his Bandcamp, like the output from Sparrow last year.
Yeah, some great tunes.
Fully sick. Go check them out. Ron Carter, big tune from last year. Yeah, and see what else is to come from Navy Cut, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, I know they're coming next couple of weeks. We should have one for next show or the show after.
Show, yeah, we can tease that, man.
Yeah.
You know what's coming.
Did he tell me who it was?
He sent us a graphic of the artwork I seen, because it was you who was in the DM.
Yeah,
I looked afterwards.
I can't remember if he said or not, or
I
just
don't
should
think he did.
no. But he said it's fucking good. So.
Yeah, well,
Either way, it's
man.
coming.
Yes. Moving on. Oh, look at that grin. Oh, I thought this episode.
No, this is probably one of the best. This is probably the best episode now. I'm changing my mind. Like, it definitely is.
Stupid.
It's just silly.
We've teased a couple already before. We've been sprinkling them in. This one is coming at the end of the month, we believe.
Brown then, yeah.
If all things go smoothly, because we know what's been happening with the worlds and, you know, vinyl and getting it done. N-Type and Sleeper. We've already teased 3.
2.
I mean, we're about to tease a 3rd.
Yeah.
And you picked out this one.
Arcane.
We've
Yeah.
done the 2 probably heaviest ones. This one's still heavy, weighty tune.
Yeah.
The 4th track, the other one.
That's a bit subtle, isn't it?
Yeah. That's one of my favourite. That's like, I've been having some playing with that one.
Yeah.
It's maybe earlier in the set, maybe an intro. Like it's one of them tracks. But Arcane, I mean, it's just a sleeper. It's N-Type. I don't know if we can get. We spoke about this project twice already.
Yeah.
I think we just want to play it for you because it's season 3, episode 1.
Yeah, we're just gonna play it.
Let's go.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself, man.
had a little notification right at the end there.
Oh, nice. Got 2 app updates, bro.
Wow. Again, power duo.
Yeah, I know.
And I was thinking, these two, they should be called Sleep Type as a duo. A little bit of a play on their names. Also, Sleep Tight, as in, like, the tunes are so fucked that they just fucking drop you, man.
You're funny.
Sleep Type, man.
Sleep tight.
Type, yeah. Sleep Type, because it's N-type, but it's sort of like Sleep Tight. And, like, go Sleep Tight. You got knocked out by these fucking banging tunes.
You feel like you're still digging, so you're trying to make that one work.
This sort of works, yeah. Maybe it won't catch on, but they can make. They're two of the best together. Like, you know when you just get the collabs, like
just meant.
We've had 3 now. That's 3 fucking bangers.
Bangers.
And they're all coming in 1 EP. Mate, you should sell this for like £45 because people would pay it.
Yeah, they would though.
They would, yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Everyone, they're probably like. People will be pissed off, might lose a tiny bit of respect, but they'll be like, yeah, 45 quid at it.
Yeah.
Gotta be done, man.
It's just, they're too good to be selling for the one man saying,
No, it's not happening. This is coming on vinyl, of course, so that's kind of what's predicated on the exact release date. But look out, it's coming, it is the next one on Weed and Deal. I think we're allowed to say that because N-Type's basically already storied up the press test of it. Press test?
That's all right. I didn't even notice until you mentioned it.
I was like, something wasn't right there. What did I say? Press test.
And then they're like, yeah, that's a normal word, was that?
Yeah. Press test.
Press test.
Fuck's sake. Oh, there's always something. N-Type, Sleeper, Arcane. There's another one. We'll probably just let that one roll. Yeah, look out for it, man. Just sick.
Yeah. Really good guy.
Dons. And talking of dons. Next up.
Distance. There you go. Straight in there. We've got the name.
He's a don.
He's a big fucking don.
He's an absolute don.
One of the originals. I was going through some Distance Get Darker sets. You know, I said on Facebook, I was going through like Boiler Rooms and stuff. I also went through that Get Darker.
Mm-hmm.
Distance ones, man.
Yeah.
Old school. I love Distance. I think I said this on the podcast before, actually, but Distance, sort of like maybe his first album.
Yeah.
Was it Chess? It might have been on Chest Plate.
His first album.
Yeah, it was like an album he put out a long time ago. I'm talking like
pre-Chest Plate, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
Was it? Okay, maybe it's one of his older ones, and there's some tunes on there that I still love now.
Have a look which exact one you have to.
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
what.
but he is one of those that's actually like you said, one of the Johns who's got an album. That's what N-Type needs to sort that out, man.
Yeah. Oh, it's My Demons album on 2007.
Yeah, it's old, man.
Mate, what was that on? Oh, it's on Planet Moo, that.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. The tune I really love, Night Vision, man.
Yeah, of course.
That was sick. But anyway, yeah.
It's one of the best albums. That era, like 2006, like Cyrus's, I've been listening to that recently, man.
Oh, I miss
Cyrus's EP, album. With Indian Stomp and Gutter. Fuck, man. Just mental.
Matters.
It's like, yeah. But yeah, he's a don. And, you know, it's not every... I think Duploc... feeling pretty fucking good about himself. Then Peter, man, signing up Distance to a...
big, man.
First ever release on Duploc. As we said, Chest Plate, absolute dog. Don't release a lot Chest Plate. They had Bookers last year. Distance is picky about what tunes he signs to Chest Plate. I think he openly talks about that, admits that. Yeah, that's why it's no surprise Bookers. His sound makes sense for Chest Plate. And I think in the direction that Distance is going as well of late, man. There's 3 tracks on here: Sacrifices, Overcome, and 808 Snake, which is what we're going to play for you. 808 Snake. And we're going to play you a good bit of this one. We're going to play it through to a little bit the second drop too, because it's mental. I think 808 Snake would quite happily have sat on Chest Plate as a track. Its sound. Maybe the others might have been a bit out there for Chest Plate, I think. Maybe that's why he's decided to release these with, let's face it, Duploc been doing bits anyway. And all Duploc releases this year in 2021 are getting a vinyl release. All of them. They've announced Duploc Royals. this year, which is for album releases. And of course, we mentioned Basscroft, which we've already featured the first 3 of, and probably will feature most, if not all, because they've been sick so far. And I don't expect that to be let up at all. You put one of the other A1 or B1 in your mix?
Yeah, I put in, I think it was B1. Let me just check for you. I've got my mix here.
You know which one?
I put in B1.
Yeah, you put Overcome in your mix. So if you checked out Cutter's mix
again, plug.
But yeah, you'll hear Overcome in there. See if you can. Does it say ID or if you?
I think I've ID'd that one because it's already out, kind of out there.
Yeah, it's out there. So you can listen to it there. But we are gonna play and discuss for you 808 Snake. It's brace yourself for this, man. It's distance, isn't it? Let's go. Industrial sounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking people up with that tune, bro. Distance, man. He's crazy.
That's the distorted sort of second drop there is a little bit fucking mad, mate.
He is crazy. We know he's been. I feel like he's just crazy, man. He's been getting crazier. We got a dub from him.
Yeah, we did, like, which is on that vein, isn't it?
It is on that vein, but I think that's kind of. That tune is kind of constantly crazy. This one kind of sneaks. When you listen to that first drop, like when I was listening through to these, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this one is it's a bit heavier than the other ones actually. Because like I said, as soon as you heard the other ones, it kind of makes sense that it obviously wasn't released on Chessplate. Like it's come on another label. But yeah, and then that second drop hit, I just didn't know what to think.
It's crazy. I just don't even know what to say. I mean, I do actually really do like the first bit though. Like, the sound and the rhythm of that, the industrial sound especially is. I've noticed this actually. Like a lot of the tunes come now, like from UK heads. It is like that sort of industrial Japanese sort of
the
mechanical sound.
There's a group of them, isn't there? There's a group of them that have it's a little bit more prevalent.
Yeah, I think they bit of influence coming from there a little bit.
And I've seen some discussions, people mention about the scene sort of, because it's got booming again. I've been booming for a bit now, and splitting into subgenres if you like. Yeah. Which I think some people are like no, some people agree with, some people disagree with. I don't really care, man, because we still say dubstep. We still like calling it dubstep. We don't think it's a dirty word. No. 140 and all these things. I think it's just a lot of it's pockets of crews and like people who are influencing each other with their sound and what you're latching onto and what you're inspired by, man, to go and make. Yeah. But I mean, who's not inspired by distance anyway? Like we said, Don, man, it just reminded me when I clicked onto his Instagram now about the 15 years of dubstep wars. Was Marianne Hobbs was doing a bit of a reflection radio show. She didn't play as much. She did reflect on it during the show, but it wasn't just a dubstep show, which I would have liked, of course. Yeah. She played all sorts of pop and hip hop, and then she played a Nas record actually, which I really enjoyed. Can't remember which one it was, but I'm a big Nas fan. But yeah, and then obviously the reaction to it, because that started spreading. Mala shared it. Yeah, I think Scream was tweeting about it. But obviously, with the Dubstep Wars show, everyone was, just reflecting on what a moment that was, man. What a friggin' moment! But all the heads who were around and a part of that back then, man. Look at that fucking forward.
It seems, what a time to be alive. Yeah,
just poking over the corner. Mala's in the back. Crazy D.
I would have liked
distance in his bench top.
Classic bench,
man.
M&M Direct, probably. K-Swiss trainers.
Oh, yeah.
You know it is.
K-Swiss with the little slide.
Yeah, you can slide them up.
Yeah. Bangers, mate. Absolute bangers.
Mate.
Fucking Darkside was commenting. He released... Well, no, not released. He didn't release. He posted on the YouTube what's his journey through dubstep album, and he was commenting on his jeans and his outfit. Like, so we all look back though. Then, like, when I look at some of the shit I was wearing, like, fuck, I dread to think. Just some of the early dubstep raves I would have went to, especially the closer it got to like 2010 as well. Like, people were wearing some kooky shit, and I attended a lot of dubstep nights that were student nights. So you would get a fucking guy bouncing around in a banana foam suit. You would get that. Like, you're at a student event where people like, you have like course socials, like they would like make that the night and they've all got a theme and they're dressing. You just get mad shit like that.
Yeah.
But we all probably wore some kooky shit, man.
Maybe.
I don't know what the fuck. I dread to even think, man.
Some of the stuff I used to wear, mate. I mean, remember that video I did with Josh, which is on private?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll release it one day, but I make myself look like a fucking idiot. I look, honestly, I look so so bad. My haircut. Look, I've got a helmet on my head.
I've got to be honest, like, I don't look back at any of my hairdos and I'm embarrassed by it. No. I mean, I've had afros, I've had flat tops, I've had dreads.
Yours are quite normal, aren't they, really?
I've had cameras as well, of course. But, like, for the most part, like for a lot of outfit, like clothes and that, it's just everyone wore that shit. Like, I have to question myself, like, why did I ever wear like anything super dry? I don't know why. Like, why was that a thing for a bit? Like, it was like probably like one summer, but why?
I know. They got really popular for a bit.
I would never ever I wouldn't dream of putting that on now. I don't know what, like, Fred Perry was a classic back in the day. Like,
collar up.
Lot of polos,
with the collar up.
Yeah. And like, I was always rocking flat peaks, like a lot of new era caps. Like, but it'd be like how I wore them, like crooked. Like, what was with the crooked cap thing? Like, it's painful, man. It's pain. I'd hate to see, like, I think like if a photos of me at Croydon or something like that'd be where I'm like, fuck, because it's not like I said, it's not like I'm like fancy dressed with students. I've like gone to Croydon and I'm like wearing an outfit that I actually think's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, just something like one of them kind of events, mate.
I've got like pictures of me uptown, and I roll like this is when I started going gym, and I just roll my t-shirt all the way up. And then you're wearing Toms with no socks on and cuff jeans.
Oh, I never had a pair of Toms. Only because this one thing. You know what I was like back in the day. I would never. Like, I'm in the one to wear my coat in clubs, like not because I think I'm a G. Generally, don't deal well with cold. I'm quite a thin guy. So when are you not hot? I was like, man was not hot before that tune was ever a thing for like a decade now. I would wear my jackets or coats or hoods. Obviously, not hoods up. It depends where you went, because some bars and clubs wouldn't let you in back in the day. But I'd have some sort of jumper on, some sort of layer.
Yeah. And I was like the opposite. I'd go out in just a t-shirt and like
all my
minus
friends,
temperatures.
all you did, like I don't know.
It's like cloakrooms were not a thing or something back then. We were just
people just didn't want to pay like £1 for your coat, like just being wild cheap ass students.
This is true as well.
Guys, comment down below what's the most embarrassing outfit, or what do you look back at like the trends at like what we were wearing, or like things.
Or and if you've got any pictures, that are like from back in the day, especially if your producers are listening to this,
put it in your story.
Yeah, put it in
tag
story.
Deep Tempo in it and just refer to their episode and while we're talking about joke
I might when I post. Well,
should we try and find one each, something joke?
Yeah, then we'll post it on the story. Then we try and get a little thing going.
I tell you one thing, because it's just like in Jamaica, wearing double denim's like not an issue, and like I've always had fam that rep double denim, and I've had like when I look back at old pictures, like the amount of double denim I used to wear, and people will comment on it. I still actually don't care. Like there's sick photos of me just bopping around, even like Bournemouth student days. I'm still rocking double denim, like massive afro, double denim. Fuck it. Outfits, man. Got on a tangent there. Distance.
It's good because it brings from distance's outfit. It brings us into talking about fucking old days, man.
Rapping. I had some. I must have had some in bench. Must have.
Oh, everyone.
Everyone had a piece. Like.
Mate, I saw a guy the other day in a bench top.
Yeah.
I was like, where have you been?
Where have you got that? Mate, it's just repping. Fair play. Mate, maybe it'll come back. Solid.
Mate, bench with a little dot. Bench dot.
Fuck Supreme. Fuck Stussy. It's all about bench, bro.
Mate, high tech's coming back,
Yeah, but everything has this little flutter back, don't it?
Remember when Champion?
I would never. Well? Yeah, Champion was looked at like
cheap,
like just like what you'd like get that from Second Sport.
Mate, you used to get it from All Sport. Remember the one with that silver floor in rugby?
Yeah.
You used to get all the basketball jerseys. They were like £25. Now they're worth about £150.
You're like, what?
So I wish I kept all mine. I had the Sixers, I had the Bulls, I had fucking Lakers, I had all of them.
Yeah,
mate, they're bringing back classics. But yeah, we'll continue this podcast.
We'll talk about this afterwards. It sounds like we could talk for 2 hours. Distance, Duploc, Sacrifices, Overcome, 808, 3-tracker coming, vinyl and digital. Look out for it, guys. Go follow Distance. If you don't, man. Don, I've seen N-Type recently hit the 10k on Instagram.
Yeah, he did, mate.
Same treatment needs to be handed to our Don, DJ Distance.
It does. What's he on?
DJ_Distance. If you don't follow him, you probably do if you watch this show. But just in case you don't, then you need to go do that. And if you're new to the scene for whatever reason, whatever little we come out of, then go and look at his back catalogue, man. Don, that tune. 808 Snake. Fucking sick. Next up. Keeping it moving. Keeping it rolling. Because we've got, the 2.5 hour episode after we talking about trying to keep them 2 hours at the start of the show.
Yeah. And that's limited to 3 hours, isn't it? That's recording.
Oh,
it's alright, we'll get there.
We have got a remix here. But is it first time feature for him on the show?
Yeah.
It's not the first time his name for me.
Is it not?
No.
Oh, right.
I don't know where it's come up in on socials or via SoundCloud or something like that. But we have here just a fucking sick track. Compiler, Deep Learning, Bidl remix. This one coming out on Cyberfunk.
Yeah.
I think it's a 2-track.
2-track, yeah.
2-track release. This tune here though, it's heavy. It's we were just like, gotta get this in.
It's really good. Yeah, it's heavy. It's got some sick songs.
Bidl, like I said, it'll be in the description, guys. Timestamps and all of that. But it's Bidl. I'll get up his Instagram and his SoundCloud while we play this fucking tune for you. But yeah, Bidl coming out of London, man. Cyberfunk. This one, yeah, Deep Learning Remix. I haven't even heard the original. Have you?
No.
No, I need to go check that out.
This was like, when I was going through tunes, I put this in quite early. I was like, this is sick, man.
Yeah, gotta get it in.
Real sick.
Check this. Absolutely mental. Yeah, we just had to get it in.
Yeah, no doubt.
Had to get it in, man. Bidl.
I would say Bidl because we say Lidl.
Yeah, Lidl. We do say Lidl.
So we'll go with that.
I never even thought of it like that. That's jokes.
We both live next to a Lidl.
Yeah, we do. We live very close to a Lidl. Yeah, Bidl. It's B_I_D_L if you're trying to find him on Instagram. And of course, Cyberfunk, man. But that one, it's the Downers EP. That's the original.
Yeah.
And the A track, the first track, the other track called Downers.
It's out now, yeah.
This is out now. You can go cop this. Alright, freaking now, homies. Go and do it. But go check him out. I really want, because it is his first time us showcasing what he's got to offer, man. Go and give him a bump right now on Instagram. Need to do it our goddamn selves. Just did that. But yeah, go give him some love and go. I'm gonna have to just have a little dig.
Yeah.
See what he's been what else he's been releasing.
Yeah.
Can we find him now quickly on the old
London.
Yeah. Oh, it's just he's managed to get Bidl on SoundCloud, so /. But yeah, it's London head, man. Just a quick look over, like, so he's put some bits out, man.
Yeah, I have to go through that, man, for sure.
But I love it. This is what we love about the show.
Yeah,
some bits.
I bet he's got some absolute. If it's on along that same vein, like, I'm fully invested in this guy.
Yeah,
because that is a fucking banger.
Hope to bring
heavy vibes.
To bring you more,
like proper deep, but like heavy at the same time. Mm-hmm. It's like a deep sort of vibe, but got something so much going on.
It's a hybrid tune, isn't it? You're not fucking bringing that in the start. Right, you could go straight in.
Go straight in with that.
Trying to tear off people.
It's sort of slow enough to be like an intro tune as well. It's an interesting one, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that one out right now on Cyberfunk, guys. Cyberfunk also. What do you want to Cyberfunk_music on the SoundCloud and _Cyberfunk on Instagram. If you want to go find those boys, been doing Cyberfunk been doing established 2015. I feel like theirs is a catalogue worth digging down. Yeah. Not all dubstep, I don't think.
I think this might be their first dubstep release.
First ever one?
I think he said that in the email, you know.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's what Bidl said. He's not sure, but I think so. It probably is. But yes. Bad boy.
Interesting. Check that one out.
Yeah.
Next up, we have... we've got the next project from the Wid Fam. Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming up strong, man.
This project's on you again. This is another one where...
They sent it through, I believe.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I think it's forefront mind, being able to register it, like, with how much we've had to get through this week, for me, especially with having work on top.
Yeah, so
first week back at work. So.
I think with this one, so obviously it's on the Wid Fam. I think there's 3 tracks that are from Hertz himself.
Yeah.
And then I think there's like 2 or 3 remixes, which we haven't got them yet. They haven't sent them yet, the remixes.
That's right. No, I do remember that. The remixes weren't included with this from Legendary and Dubnesia.
Yeah.
Did a remix of each of one of the original tracks.
Yeah. And we're going to play the track Lock Off the Dance, man. It's got a bit of a wobble to it. Nice, real nice sound.
I will register it as soon as it plays again. But yeah, this one's coming on the 22nd.
22nd of Jan.
22nd
on
Jan.
the Wid Fam.
So not too far, guys. Let's get. Exactly, yeah, proper. Made me feel like some Zulus are coming for you, proper tribal, yeah. But it's all about that low end,
wobble, yeah.
It just carries the tune through, doesn't it?
I had a gun finger, wobbly finger for fucking all through that track. Then
I do like Hertz is one of the. He drops some stuff that surprises me sometimes.
Yeah,
I think there's been a few times over the period of doing deep tempo, man.
Yeah,
a few nice little ones.
Yeah, it's smashing it.
But I love what the Wid Fam are doing and that community all around it, and then pushing each other. and supporting one another, because especially where there's a lot of up and coming artists where maybe they haven't got enough tunes to make a full project yet, or they're just happy to collaborate and remix with each other. I think they're in some like sort of Discord together and all that kind of stuff. I can see it. I notice that, you know, what they've been doing over the last sort of period, and just the Whittler throwing his weight behind it, you know. Giving these guys all support, because I know he's always like defecting and putting on saying about his homies who are really running it and doing it. He's just happy to sort of support it and throw his weight behind it with his audience, because he's really active obviously on
Twitch as well.
Twitch especially does a lot over there, man. But if you're not familiar, guys, yet, or you know you're not following, I feel like they're definitely, especially off the back of the Whittler and how many people know him and are his fans, the Wid Fam on Instagram. Go check that out. Look out for this project. Look out for those remixes we mentioned. We're going to be, because we haven't got those ones yet. So maybe they were getting finished or finalised, being mastered. The 22nd of January. I'm going to drop that one, guys. Big up Hertz. Big up Legendary. Dugnesia. The Whittler. All the fam on that one. Look out on that back catalogue of theirs as well, man. If you
they've got
already,
some sick
they've been putting out loads.
Yeah, they have.
Digi, some free stuff, compilations.
They've only just started as well.
Yeah, like they haven't, like, you know, for a relatively new label, they haven't messed about. I've gone straight in. Yeah. Next up, the final full feature of the show. Love this guy's sound.
I know you're a massive fan. Big fan, aren't you?
Always gotta get him and them, I should say, that fam in. But yeah, Panix. Yeah. Just kills it. Coming with another release here. This one on Hold Tight Records. Love the artwork on this one as well.
Yeah, I saw this one. They always do their Hold Tight. They got some good one.
See, I don't know who does theirs. I'd love to know, like, not like we're going to go, but I'd just love to know who does it so we can credit them, because they are one of those that bring up Hold Tight as well. 15th of January. This one is coming. It's the No War EP. No War EP.
Oh, that's my favourite.
Yeah, usually that. I think Bunny is probably my favourite. The No War is also, it's up there. Also, oh God, I've got it here. 2 seconds. The Inner Echo remix as well of Bunny. He gets a bit, it's still 140, but it gets a bit breaky on the Bunny remix for that one. I definitely check that out, but we're going to play the original. This one, Bunny, again, we mentioned it before, Panix and Rankin Dan's guest mix of ours, fully sick, had just basically, we've already mentioned it a few times with the other releases, loads of these forthcoming beats in it. It's just a vibe. It's one I just stick on, you know. But if there's nothing new, if there isn't, which there always is mixes anyway, usually. But if I just put on something familiar in the background when I'm doing my coding or whatever during the 9 to 5, it never lets me down. Man. It always gets me in the right vibe for work. Panix, Bunny. We're ending it on an Irie vibe on this one. Panix, Bunny. Let's go. Panix, man. Just ending the show there on a fucking Irie vibe.
Yeah, just amazing. I love those vibes, man. When you with this sort of style of dubby stuff, like you just gotta sit there and just proper have a nice listen. That's what I did with all this yesterday. All 4 tracks, I just sat there and just went straight through them. That's but No War for me is definitely my favourite. But that one's probably a close second. Actually, now I heard it again.
Go check it out. I mean, it is the No War EP. Probably will be the one that gets the most attention. That one, for me, bun it, man. Go check out the guest mix, like we said. I'll try and remember to link that in the description now that we've mentioned it. But yeah, Panix, No War. Love to see what else is coming from the DMW boys. Hold Tight Records, man. That one, 15th of January, so just a couple of days time. You'll be able to go cop that and support that one if you're feeling it, guys. And go give Panix some love on the social as well. Panix Dub. Description is down there. It's Panix with an X on the end. Yeah. It's the show, cutter.
We did it, bro.
Season 3.
That was fun.
Episode 1.
I had fun on this one, man. This was good. This is I mean, I do want everyone, but this one especially.
Because we've had a good break, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've had a good, 4-week break.
I think that's how we're going to do it probably every year, but just over Christmas.
Over the Christmassy bit. I think because it lands awkwardly, and I just think for us, we need, like I said, every 2 weeks. It's not like we just rock up and play whatever. Like going through it's all the other stuff around this, like editing the podcast, you editing the clips mostly, like the socially bits, the talking to people, the like confirming things. It's like the admin side of it that really is like the full-time bit of it, which is all love, man. We really
love it.
Appreciate it, but it's just, I think that 4-week break was...
You need a break on anything, though. Like, even at work, man, like, I'm so happy I've had this break. I can go back, actually, probably enjoy it again. But when you're just constantly doing it, it does...
Yeah, this time of the year as well, when you work outdoors, innit? So...
Yeah. But I mean, for dubstep, it's like, obviously we'll do it all the time. We'll love it.
24/7, bruh.
But
because even though we didn't make a show over Christmas, we still fucking email, still putting the mixes together for the Casper thing.
Oh, we did the Duploc video as well, didn't we?
Duploc Awards. It was a lot, man. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. If you got to this far, let us know. Give us some signal down below.
Yes.
Big up yourselves. Let us know your favourite of the show. Comment down below. We're going to select a winner to get some free stickers, some logo stickers. I'll mail you those. We're also thinking about doing a bigger competition. We just hadn't... I thought about doing it in this show. Should we figure it out?
Go on then. We'll just...
Right now?
Yeah.
Or should we do it next show?
We'll do it now. Fuck it.
All right. You need to comment. You need to like this video on YouTube. We do it via YouTube.
Yeah,
do one area because like this video, subscribe to us, and comment on this video. Any comment. Maybe make it your favourite of the tune of the show.
Yeah, don't just put L or P.
The winner will get... You ready for this?
I'm ready. What the fuck's happened?
One of our sold out Deep Tempo hoodies.
What the fuck? How do you got one of them?
You'll also get a Deep Tempo t-shirt.
Yeah.
You'll get a Deep Tempo sticker pack.
Yeah.
And you'll get a handwritten letter from Cutter.
I'll do
it. You'll get some free merch.
I'll do a fucking letter.
These are fully sold out, the hoodies. We do have t-shirts available. Like we said, if you want to support them, just cop one, then you can do. But like, comment, subscribe. We will announce the winner in the next show. we're going to put this competition on the socials. We're going to make people aware of it as well. Like, comment on this video, subscribe to us, and we will select a winner for the Deep Tempo merch package.
Sick.
Pick up yourselves. Thank you all for your support. Like I said, check out Cutter's Mix if you did.
Mate, it's fucking fat boys and girls.
It is indeed. We've got guest mixes for you coming. That will be on our SoundCloud page.
Yeah, boy.
Support all these artists we mentioned, any of these labels, you know, even if you're not particular tracks, but follow them, find them on the socials, man. Make some noise. If you buy something, let them know that you heard it here first. Let them know. Deep Tempo's doing bits for the fucking all our homies, labels in the scene. I'm looking forward to this year, man.
It's gonna be good.
It is gonna be good.
It's gonna be a good one.
Outro tune, as always. We sign off with usually it's a free download. For the most part, they pretty much are. And we had this project. I think we may become aware of it from. It was Alnix or one of the others, but we just I think it might have been Underground Sound as well. Hit us up on DMs, but Underground Sound on SoundCloud, you will find a free New Year new dubs compilation. So though we're featuring one track, which is the first track by AXH, the track is called BDSM. There's a whole host of names on here: Badman, Benny O, Dissonance, Distinct Motive, Indigo Child, Kraken, Landlord, Mac, Next Zero, Outsider, Internal Sounds, Internal Frequency, Toxin, not heard that name before, Uncommon Sense, Vandull, Wilton, Elnix, all them bad bands.
That's a big
free
project.
Downloads. You can download all of them for free. But this one, AXH. BDSM, guys. We'll see you in 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks.
For another Deep Tempo podcast. Peace out.